Yes, let's see what is happening on the big Warcraft reward. Today is an M Cup, probably, right? Let's see who is playing. So I saw that Sun Glitters is actually in the game, so that's amazing. And I saw her game versus Undead, and she won fair and square versus 486 MMR Undead. Let's see. Yeah, he's legit. He's legit. So congratulations for that. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, I want to record a YouTube video about the human mirror. So, like, very basic. Because I heard that Guzu wants to play the human mirror. I heard that Annie, of course, she's playing human, so maybe she can use something from that. And yes, 3 days until the big tournament of Mr. Grubby. Ladies and gentlemen, let me check the calendar, what is happening. So M-Cup, 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 M-Cup. Only fact in the invitational, only fact invitational. Okay. That makes sense. Hello, Mr. Teko, good morning. How is your vacation? I hope your vacation is fine. And let me tell you, after Mr. Grubby tournament is over, I need to take a vacation as well. Of course, I will take vacation in maybe in Don't Starve Together, not in some in real life location. But yes, action in Warcraft 3 is crazy. A lot of action is happening. Yes. Who is playing today, ladies and gentlemen, in the M Cup? Let me check. Mr. Teko, you need to have balance between in real life and computers. Myself, I'm pretty bad with the balance, but you know, it is what it is. Good day, Sir Saul and all sirs. People, hello, Mr. Mundo. Soon, I hope, Mr. Mundo, like YouTube is going great, of course, because of the tournament. People are very interested. And thank you for the comments as well, Mr. Mundo, to boost the algorithm. Thank you. And Mr. Jonao, healthy? Definitely happy. I'm very happy that, yes, there is a lot of action and people like it. So, welcome. Yes, we are on 1,270. Thank you, Mr. Mundo, for all of the support. I'm in love with this Warcraft 3 series. Never been that much on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. People have fun. People are experimenting, playing. Like yesterday, Annie, she had a 3-hour, almost 3 hours, right, coaching session about creep rolls, and she was very interested in this. So definitely, there is a lot of passionate, streamers, players, and like even Soda Poppin, he have found love in Warcraft 3, since he has been playing this Cripplord expansion and it freaking works. Like I feel, Mr. So, of course, you will lose some MMR at some point, but yes, he's like having fun. He's having fun. People are getting more and more MMR, and yes. Sun Glitters is playing, so we have every single streamer on Warcraft Champions, or Warcraft Champions works. There is no drama that like some weird stream sniper is sniping and hiding buildings and cubing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy about how it's going, and of course, shout out to Mr. Grubby for organizing all of that. But yes, I try to just, share the Warcraft 3 passion. Okay, so today in the M Cup, we will have Sok versus Sowin, Moon versus Labyrinth. That's interesting. Labyrinth is like this top tier, in top tier shape. He's very active. Their last game was some hiding buildings. What is your current prognostic? Currently, I think Ampy is the favorite. I mean, it depends, because tournaments are different than ladder, okay? So, for example, if Guzu learns how to counter Night Elf, how to play versus Night Elf, because Power Rifle versus Night Elf is quite different. You try to hide. you wait for your moment, and when you know where your moment is, you go across the map and you win, right? And if you don't know how to make a build up, then you will probably lose. So if he prepares versus Night Elf, and if he prepares versus Dandy, because Dandy will play human, right? So I would recommend Mr. Guzu said this, that he will try to play Archmage. So I think that he can actually win the event if he prepares those two matchups, because they're most likely two of his hardest opponents, right? Versus Tyler 1, he should be fine with Polar Rifle timing. And yes, the other players are a little bit lower MMR. So yes, I think that Guzu will win this because he's like a hardworking guy, and yes, he's actually very good. So my bet is on Guzu, and because he's playing Polar Rifle, I'm not biased at all, right? I'm not biased. Of course, I'm biased. Okay, so go Guzu, go. Okay, so yes, we are all going towards Group D today. And ladies and gentlemen, let's see how Sunglitters is doing. So let's watch maybe a little bit of Sunglitters just on her stream. Okay, so I will add my beautiful commentary, and sorry Miss Sunglitters for hiding you under the YouTube thing. Because if you don't know, she has this potato cam. Kind of is a heroic lifestyle. Okay, so what she's doing, her macro looks okay. He's speeding up Gryphons, and opponent is in her face, right? So this is, oh no, without the item. Okay, this item is not good, but it's worth gold. So if you go Gryphons, you are very vulnerable for mid-game aggression, right? Because you don't make any units. Even if you have good macro, and this macro looks okay, because she has to save gold for the ultimate units, Gryphons cost a lot of gold, she needs to survive somehow. I see that we have only one Arcane Tower, and this one Arcane Tower hopefully will help, and her opponent is already on level 3. It means that she crept level 3 nicely as well. We need a second hero ASAP. Second hero is a big help, and her opponent decided to teleport out, so that's a very good thing for her. As we can see, ladies and gentlemen, she's like playing defensively. She wants to make this ultimate unit composition, and I'm surprised that it works. And she did a nice defense. Tier 3 is on the way, and yes, she will make Gryphon soon. I do remember that she likes to make a Paladin second, so let's see if it's the case. But yes, as you can see, her army is basically Archmage.
Okay.
So creeping fast is not an option now. Creeping second hero is not an option fast, because first thing first, there is no second hero.
Even creep?
Thank you, Mr. Atri Bekaleda. I can't read, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Arti Becca. Welcome to the stream. So, yes, second hero is very important, and now the problem is that we are for a moment like frozen in time. We can't do much. We can just look at the creep camp and think about life. And she's going for the blacksmith to probably and footman is this reason. Hello, Mr. Echo Goodman. Well, there is a lot of human players. As you look, she knows how to creep. By the way, use Wand of Illusion. Perfect. No, you can't on the creeps. You need to do it on yourself. Hello, Mr. Hypey Potato. Yes, we need to do the wait soon. Too few. And no, it's not looking that bad because she's queuing all of the upgrades. She has enough wood. Macro looks very good. I like the macro. What I don't like is the lack of a second hero. So, playing solo Archmage is definitely an interesting strategy. Okay. Welcome everybody, nice to see you. Hello, Mr. Genie Dow.
Fuck.
My name is Mr. Ape. So yes, Sunglitters, she has like hilarious like screaming moments, you know, when like she sees like
wie schwer! Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Genie, yes, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotions. She's from Germany, I heard.
What is this?
Who are you rooting for? Guzu and Ani,
God.
two fellow human players.
Am I getting attacked?
And you know, I interacted with a little bit with them. Oh, 259 crit! Paladin would help a lot.
Why is a guy here?
Guy. Yeah, he was invisible. And Archmage without support, pretty vulnerable. Okay, can our Gryphons actually ultimate army? So, hello Mr. Green.
Oh my god.
The game is still open. Don't worry, the game is still open, but we need to like produce the second hero, and we should like revive. Okay, Paladin was on production, perfect. We need our Archmage back from the tavern. I know that it's like a lot of running to go to the tavern and stuff like that, but Without the Archmage support, our poor Gryphons will die, and this Blade Master doesn't even have Orb of Lightning. He went in Windwalk. If the plan is for close to not land army, Beastmaster Bloodmage would be better so. Mr. Scooby, like, this kinda like with Archmage you can creep quickly and you have these Water Elementals to defend you. But yes, it's definitely like, it's a definitely interesting strategy because in my opinion, okay, we have more light than usual now. In my opinion, Knight Priest is like better ultimate army than Gryphons. But yes, Gryphons are also good, and she has success. Maybe some militia. Well, militia would help, but I'm afraid that this game is over. But she had the opportunity with faster paladin.
Any damage? How do they have any damage?
Yes, with faster paladin, she could be, you know,
Anything.
Archmage would be alive. She would pull back. Archmage with Gryphons with Water Elemental support.
Can't.
Level 5 Archmage, big Water Elementals, opponent has no Dispool. He bought Mad Golem to slow down the Gryphons. He bought Mad Golem, I like it.
My guys don't deal damage.
Hello, Mr. Whiskas, nice to see you, sir. Okay, so definitely... Mr. 8 here, I'm proud enough to say that Annie liked the coaching, and yes. I recorded a YouTube video about Mr. Guzo, so my plan is I don't want to harass anybody, and she got
damage to them.
She has nice gameplay from Mr. Grabby.
Look at this.
Maybe I would just record a YouTube video, you know, about her, but I mean her type of gameplay with some tips that I think. From one potato streamer, definitely I look like a potato, that's true, without the filter.
And like this guy, I can't deal damage to either. I did do upgrades.
Okay, so she's like accepting that the game is over, right? At this point you can't do much, I'm afraid. Yes. Okay, guys, I need to close my window curtains because I don't like to be in the sunlight. I like to be in the darkness as a true gamer. Okay, so one moment.
The army had no chance.
Yo, we are back. Okay, so maybe one more replay to warm up of Sangliters. And yes, okay, she's queuing, that's perfect. How are you doing, guys, by the way? How is the morning? My morning is amazing. I went outside with the puppies. And puppies met, like... there is like one very small dog that they like, so they play a little bit, so... Yes, that was very, very nice. Why have double Miss Sangliter stream? Okay. Okay, so let's check the progress yesterday. By the way, yesterday, going to sleep. Hello, Mr. Savage. Good night. And sleep tight, Mr. Savage. You know what you need to do, Mr. Savage? Is there snow? Zero snow. We have a full-blown spring now. I know that it's not spring according to the calendar, but it's like very, very, very warm. Like, I can go outside in shorts when I'm with the puppy, you know, when I go with the puppy to like a bathroom break, so... Yes, it's very, very, very warm. So, you know what you need to do, Mr. Savage? You need to open Sangliter's stream, because this will, like, basically I used to go to sleep to Mr. Todd streams, you know, to get calm by this beautiful, commentary. So I think that you need to open Sun Glitter's commentary because she has such a hilarious clips. Look at this, look at this. So I opened her stream randomly, and she was winning versus Undead, and listen to Miss Sun Glitters. Listen. That she reminds me of Professor Lemes. This energy.
What are you doing?
That's hilarious.
What are you doing?
Yes, I think that issue was that her Archmage was blocked by the other units. So yes, blocking the Archmage can be annoying. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we have a game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a game. Let me investigate the opponent.
Okay.
Okay. I'm forgetting this. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the huge map.
Is 7 grass plays in the world? No way.
Huge maps are good for her, right?
Yes, my lord.
Huge maps are good.
Yeah, maybe.
Because she has more time to get the ultimate army combo. Okay, let me investigate the opponent of Miss Sunglitters. Ooh, hard opponent.
Ooh,
549 MMR, Night Elf. And the opponent is legit. This his real MMR. He's not like pretending. And he's from Slovenia. Should be, yes, my lady. She screams their opponents to death. No, she's like, it is a hilarious content. I can't, make content like that because I don't know how. I don't have that many emotions. And you have a lot of emotions in life. I have that many emotions only when I cast Lemes games and maybe Todd games.
Yes, my lord.
Then yes, I have a lot of emotions. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's see in which moment she will stop making Footman. Because in order to play Gryphons 1 base, you need to save a lot of money. You need to save money for tier 3 instantly. And I hope that in this game she will make her Paladin second hero faster. So, yesterday, this map is in the map pool of Only Fangs Invitational Tournament. So it's definitely good to know a creep road on this map, and she's creeping without militia. Creeping without militia actually I like, because if her goal is to go for fast tier 3, you need to have fast tier 2, and that's why saving all of the Lambert I kinda like. And also she's doing a farm before tag, to be extra safe. Versus Niders you don't need to usually be extra safe, so in theory, even on low MMR, we could basically skip the tower and make it after the tag. And now, yes, Warhill, okay, we can have another camp. If I remember correctly, are you still level 1 after creeping 2 dots here? Well, with human is always a chance. Okay, we need to tank with water elementals. So this orc warrior should attack the water elemental, but yes, it's double green dot and you have level 1 still. That's very rare in Warcraft, to have level 1 after creeping 2 camps. Okay, so she's stacking. Okay, we are stopping the footman production. We have how many footies? 2 or 3? I think 3, right? Okay, so she's playing solid 1 base, and now she needs to creep with militia. Okay, 3 footman, or maybe not, but this camp is going to be a little bit harder, because it's an orange camp with warlocks. Ah, she's just following green dots. He's just following green dots. Okay. So green dots, the creep road. Okay, I like it. Oh, that's a little bit harder camp. That's fine. Of course, there is this trick here that if you like the troll priest, you attack one other unit, so troll high priest does not heal himself.
Okay.
But yes, I don't do it as well because I usually forget. But look at this, we'll have a problem. And the problem is as following. We can't produce units now, or maybe we will actually. Okay, she's using Sentry Ward. We need to add Brilliance Aura because our army is quite limited. So we need to have this sweet, sweet, sweet mana region. Okay. Sangliter's commentary. I mean, I'm just learning here as a coach as well. SaulContentMan. So I'm just checking out what she does. Okay, a shop, well, defensive shop. When you are, like, I would add 2, like, if she goes a little bit higher with MMR, I think that without adding a guard tower, at least 1, at this point may be dangerous, right? Because, again, your footman army is limited. And yes, I know that you need to save lumber and gold, but yes, we can't play that greedy, I'm afraid. And yes, she's following the green dots. So putting sentry wards in the middle of the map, so close to the tavern, would be a nice idea. To know if when your opponent is crossing the map. But he has 4 on gold. She has 4 on gold. I hope that her chat is like boom, 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 boom. 4 on gold. Okay.
No way.
Her opponent, remember, he's 500 MMR, and he's not on level 3 yet, so even though some glitters did not creep anything with militia, it wasn't that bad. But yes, she needs to survive until tier 3. So, Paladin instantly,
by the way. Oh,
and now tier 3 instantly. Okay, I like it, and we'll have an opportunity to go mass Gryphons. The question is how good Gryphons are. You can swap the icons in the grid. Mr. Richie Lucky, I have bittersweet answer. Yes, you can, but how you do it, I don't know exactly. You do something, and she has 4 on gold. Somebody spam. Is there a spam in the Twitch chat? 4 on police. 4 on gold, police.
I didn't have enough gold anyways.
Spam it in the Twitch chat of Sanglitters. 4 on gold. You can't have 4 on gold. Her Gryphons are not going to be grande. There will be gold starvation in the Gryphon facility. That's what's going to happen in the Polish Parafil University after... Oh, she fixed it. After they nerf Pala Rifle University, we'll have to like sell the facility because we'll have like broke. Yes, creeping with 3 foot is hard. And you don't creep big camp when your opponent is in your base and you don't have Gryphon. And you have 1 tower. I'm scared.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I lost.
I'm scared. Mr. Richie, yes, you can swap the icons in the text file. You need to put some line of code in the text file. And Blizzard promised in the like PTR patch notes that you will be able to do it in the UI easily in the settings, but they did not have time, sadly. So yes, it's possible, but you know, it's kind of hard to do.
Get attacked now.
Okay. She's playing Blizzard. She's playing Blizzard with Elemental 1/1/1 spec. Okay, this is not good. But the opponent is scared.
I think I always get attacked now.
Where is the Paladin? She cancelled the Paladin?
Before I can do something.
Where is the Paladin? I swear I saw Paladin in the altar.
I
swear to God.
What do you want me to do? I can't defend.
Okay. That's his block.
Too weak to defend, always.
Okay, I like the Blizzard, but you need more towers. And this guy is actually not... This guy is escaping this versus 1 Archmage. This guy doesn't have a killing instinct. Killer instinct, that's good.
Yeah, I was saving my gold for the chickens.
She's not as good as Annie. MMR speak for itself, and Sanglitters did not play that many games on Warcraft 3 Champions just yet. So I'm very curious to see, you know, which streamer, Sanglitters or Annie, will be higher in MMR.
I don't have enough gold.
It will be quite interesting to see. Definitely Annie, she plays a little bit more of a standard approach, you know. So rifle caster army, rifles priest, and Miss Sanglitters, she play.
Yeah, what can I do?
Sanglitters just plays, you know, this like ultimate army. I think her efforts are admirable, very hard game. Exactly, and they have fun. They have fun, and having fun is great. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now is the real question. If our opponents knows how to counter air units, we are in trouble. If our opponent, Mr. Nidelf, will make mass bears,
Okay.
we are in a very good situation. Yes, she won many games, Mr. Gongo, and she won the last game she played versus an undead.
Oh my god! I didn't know I've already a blacksmith.
I love
Oh
that
my
she's
God, that's
scared
very
to
bad.
make the second hero because of the base layout. I love it. Okay, creeping with Gryphons is amazing because Gryphons have magic damage and most of creeps they have heavy armor and magic damage has 200% multiplier versus heavy armor, so it deals two times as damage as the other attacks. I mean, I have altars like that, but you just make this hero and in the worst case you kill one farm. Your second hero is much more important than a farm.
No.
And you know what is the best?
That's real bad.
She has fun. She has fun. That's
Okay.
beautiful. I like Gryphons as well, but
Oh my god, I have such issues. You?
it's okay. It's perfect.
Okay.
It's hammer time. You can count on me.
So yes, the question is what the opponent is cooking. If the opponent is playing Mass Dryads, we have a problem, because Gryphons, they can't attack Dryads. Because Dryads are spell immune and magic damage immune. Well, Mr. Savage, let me tell you, I spent 2 years in the 4v4 jungle. And I know something about anger in games as well, but it's a better approach, right? So I try to not tilt. Of course it happens when I tilt, but with my personality I'm mostly angry at myself, so... Okay, where is this Archmage going? But yes, it's cool to see emotions, on some players. Okay, 50 supply of Gryphon. Why she's producing from one Gryphon Aviary? I wonder what kind of spell she took on level 4. Okay, solo Archmage mass Gryphons. Solo Archmage mass Gryphons, mamma mia. Look at these Murlocs, they are going to disappear. Bam, the camp is gone. The anger to happiness ratio isn't proportional in 4v4. Well, Mr. Badcrams, as a viewer of Mr. Doomtrain, knows a lot about 4v4. Shout out to Mr. Doomtrain, of course. Amazing guy, amazing streamer. So yes. Well, Mr. Badcrams, 2 years ago I was playing Pala Rifle in 4v4, and in every game, entire enemy team and entire team of my team was trash talking me for playing the worst strategy ever. So yes, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we see Dryads Bears probably. We have tier 3 and the lores. So let's see. Okay, she's clicking on the main. Click on the main. Click on the main. Add the water mental or something, and click on the main. Okay, so she's actually winning the base race maybe, but produce, we have 1200 gold. Yes. Attack the main.
The tree.
What is happening to your base? What is happening to your base? Check your base. Oh, he's attacking faster. Do you see an orb? I don't see an orb.
He's winning.
Okay, so if Nidelf goes back and TP's back and defends it, okay. Nidelf TP. If Nidelf TPs, Nidelf wins this. No. Is she good with the... He's not repairing, that's funny, but yes. Nidelf is like full base race both.
Scheiße.
This Nidelf is not moving. Blade Zupa APM. Blade Zupa is better than I do with many races, and he has the same Blizzard. Well, the opponent is actually not moving. He's not moving, the opponent. Maybe he's on the phone call. Okay. Soon 400. And I'm learning the met. She killed her Gryphon? Or what? She killed one of her units, I think. Have you seen? She killed her Gryphon. Ay, ay, ay. Because of she attacked move.
They're really loose?
I'm doing fine. Every game. I think Elf has Expo. No, she had 6. I saw something dying. Maybe she attacked Water Metal. Maybe Water Metal disappeared. I don't know. I don't know, guys. SaulApeman eyes are a low MMR eyes, Kappa. Okay, so she probably understands that the player that kills... she understands. GG, whatever happens, LOL. Good luck on tourney. Don't give up, Mr. Night Elf. He's not saying GG, he's like, okay, that's a crazy game. Let's see who is going to win this crazy base race. Okay, I have trees hidden. You maybe find them, maybe not. But I know that you are preparing for the tourney. And you didn't remake buildings, so good luck. I love this message from the opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so weird.
Lose when you have 0 building?
I mean, not the message, but...
Hit my army! Okay,
they both moved 0. So in Warcraft 3 you control your army and you control your base. I call it... I call it controlling 2 screens. 2 screens you control, you know? Rank.
That was an easy win! That's fucked up!
And do you hear how much fun she has? That's beautiful, that's beautiful.
No, they always concede!
Okay, so that was a nice... And yes, the guy was 500 MMR and let me tell you, he was like... not that great, so he was not even repairing and stuff, but he won fair and square. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was an interesting game, and we will give Miss Sanglitter some time to analyze a replay maybe or something, and I need to check what is happening on Flow TV, and I would like to record a YouTube video about the human mirror. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Dahl, and we need to put the YouTube counter on the screen. I need to put it. Ladies and gentlemen, 1,500 subs on YouTube and 15-hour stream. Guzo starts Pala Rifle. Guzo plays Pali Rifle and he's good at it. And he's thinking about playing Archmage. So yes, definitely is a good start. Because he will play versus Dandy, right? He'll play versus Dandy and Dandy is a human player. They played already, so yes, Pala Rifle versus good human is not that easy. So Guzo learning Archmage. There are still 4 days, so... The YouTube symbol, I mean, can move it a little bit like that, but then it's like in the minimap way. Okay. It's not that easy to fix, I'm sorry. Is it like, okay, I can make it a little bit bigger. Okay. I understand that perfectionism, but sadly on this stream there will be not that much perfectionism. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's do something productive. No looks worse. Okay, it looks bad enough for my standards. Okay, what is our plan? We need to find good human mirror. Hello, Mr. Exiled. We need to find good human mirror on a map that is in the OnlyFans map pool. Hello, Mr. Jen. Nice to see you. Hello, Mr. Exiled, of course. Hello, Mr. Green. And hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Team Chess. Hello, Mr. Helgeta. Welcome. Oh, Mr. Official Hype. Welcome, Mr. Aidin. Welcome, guys. Mr. Gongo. Okay, so human mirror on Northern Isles versus agents, but it's Night Elf. Okay, I need human mirror. Okay, so sadly Mr. Starbuck doesn't have a maps I would like to see. And Mr. Death Note, what about Mr. Death Note? Secret Valley, Last Refuge, Hammerfall. That was a weird replay on Hammerfall. Tide Hunters, maybe Northern Isles versus... Rolex won! Okay, that's a crazy map then. Okay, good play by Rolex. 9 minutes. Well, Mr. Long Jacket, I think that versus Knight that you play Pala Rifle in this tournament. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay. Long Jackets, but don't worry. In the future, we'll do it. We'll do it in the future. Okay. Okay, let's explain this. Let's explain this. Okay, let's see if this is a good replay to explain. It's a long replay because I would like to highlight tier 2 expansion and technology. Well, Mr. Long Jacket, that's just the start. That's just the start, you know. There is some beauty to it. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are watching this from Mr. Death Note's perspective. Okay, are we creeping the lamp? Are we creeping the 3 green dots? We'll see about that. Okay, so we're starting with the 2 Scar. As usual. Now we are going to the green Murlocs. Team Militia count. 2, 4, 5. 2. Okay, this already went back. Okay. But they didn't scout, Mr. Long Jacket. They didn't scout with the footies. Farm here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so he's going for the green, another green. And that's beautiful that in this replay we have 2 different creep roads. 2 different creep roads. We have... Okay, so the lamp creep. And we have militia plus the green. And now are we going to see the Grande base race? Who is red? Rolex. Oh, Death Note is playing defensively. Really? Okay, so that's a weird replay. That's a weird replay. That's a weird replay. Well, maybe it's not going to be weird. Death Note wants to play defense. Ah, he knows there is double Arcane Tower. He knows that there is double Arcane Tower. Yeah, he wants to play defensively because of double Arcane Tower. I see it. It's a read, maybe. He's playing versus double Arcane Tower. So yes, they fight. Sanglitters is looking pretty good, but the question is, can she survive the mid game, right? Going fast Gryphons with 1 tower. Dangerous, dangerous. But she has a good micro on the Archmage. Double Sanctum. Shredder expansion. What is this replay? Okay, this replay is too complex, too complex. Okay, guys, 1 second, I'll be back. I need to go to the toilet and we fight another replay. Or maybe we'll watch Miss Sanglitters. 1 second. Yo. Welcome everybody. Sorry for the short break. Okay, so with all due respect, this replay is weird. Okay, maybe we go for Techo. Mr. Teco has a... I understand him a little bit better. Okay, I want Northern Isles. 9 minutes. Okay, aspect 15 minutes versus Dresser Alex. Let's see what happened in this game. Is there a big difference between 400 MMR and 700? I think so, because let me tell you, difference between 2000 MMR and 1700 MMR is quite big. I mean, you can still take a game or two, but it's not easy. So I remember when I was like 1600 MMR, like being 2k MMR was like crazy. Good to me. What polar rifle build should I start if I'm new to polar rifle? The best is like if you are very... Depends of how much experience you have with human. If you are completely new, you need to start with 4 rifles and arcane tower before tech. Because you don't want to like be under pressure. Because it's not that easy if you don't know how to use militia well. If you know how to use militia well, you don't make arcane tower before tech. And you use free rifle tech. And on my YouTube channel there is a lot of polar rifle guides. So yes, and for example, yesterday there is a guide about how to play versus Night Elf. So you can check like how I compared Mr. Guzu replay and Mr. Toxi replay, who is like one of the best active polar rifle players. For the detailed, build order, you need to like watch a replay from Warcraft Champions. That's what currently I'm doing. That's the best way to get the knowledge yourself, and you see it. And you don't read some tutorial that some ape like me made. You just know from the best players by observing them. It is actually scout. Okay. They are actually scouting versus each other, so they are not greedy. But the devil is in the details. We can go. It will be a very funny tournament. Then the Ampi Guzu for Papa Soda. Okay, so they're both going for them. Let's see if they are going to lame each other or no. Okay. I mean, there is a written build order on this amazing website, but the written build order is not that good. Like, look at me, I'm not a writer. Maybe one day I will write down like nice build orders, but I barely can speak English, man. So if you watch the replay, you will like learn much more, than like trying to read some text. Okay, are they going to fight in the middle? They shouldn't. Okay, quote me later. Guzu will win. Guzu will win the thing. Still, they play defense. Okay. Level 3 versus level 3. Can I get one honest to God replay, then I just actually go for each other bases as they should, as you should in the normal game? Ali DVD. Okay. There is no pain, Mr. Long Jacket. The replay review is hard. Yes, we'll do it after the tournament. I will fix my KK platform. Okay. I will watch a replay of Happy soon. So I'm just trying to find a replay. It shows some good habits, some good stuff. Okay. Where is the tournament? Explanation point rank, and I think Mr. Long Jacket added the countdown. Let me see if he's up to date with memes. Yes, you have a countdown. 3 days, 5 hours, 26 minutes until the tournament starts. The time is very limited, but you can check it out on this beautiful website by Mr. Long Jacket, who is well known also as SaulApeman viewer or SaulApeman guy. Hello, Mr. Long Jacket. How are you doing? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lap. Okay. Okay, I like it. We have two different creep roads. When SaulPlayerMan Invitational, SaulPlayerMan needs to be a much bigger streamer for that. Okay, are we fighting each other bases like we should? I think we are going to. That would be absolute cinema. Okay, they don't want to fight each other bases. They just want to fight each other, man. Mr. Bad Crumbs. I can also just get rich, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I can just get rich, get sponsors. If somebody wants to sponsor me, send an email. I can eat your products. I can eat your products on stream with passion. If you have a company that makes, I don't know, sandwiches, I will eat your sandwiches with passion. Okay, guys, I give up. I give up. Okay, we will. This is the best replay for now, so I will save it. I will save it. And let's watch some cool Warcraft. Let's watch some cool Warcraft before I do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let's see what Sanglitters is doing. Then we'll check Happy, and then soon we are going to start watching Mr. BBC stream. If you use my site while casting tournament, please ask viewers to donate coffee if they like it. Well, if you see on the bottom right, there is this website, and you can click on it. And definitely Mr. Long Jacket deserves all of the love. So you can support by like in this buy coffee donation thingy. So of course I can mention it often. Any climbing now? I hope that she will climb. She was under 400 MMR. Yes, Mr. Long Jacket, I will. But remember, Long Jacket, when you sell this website to Facebook for $1 million, remember about me. I want to have one Makrura cup. To have a Fury of Annie. What is Fury of Annie? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one Sanglitters games. Ah, that human is the weakest race and the hardest one. Well, I think that's your point, Mr. Long Jackets. As a big website owner, you need to be neutral. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it's German SMR. Yes, for you, Mr. Toxiu. The guy sniping Annie all the time. Okay. Okay, so I'm competing with Annie, and not with Annie, with Sanglitters, who has a better accent, right? Who has the more sweet accent? Is it, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulPlayerMan, or Sanglitters? Okay, so we are on Secret Valley. It's a fair competition to have. Okay, so we are watching Sanglitters. She's following green dots. That's okay. She's making one arcane tower.
I can beat the campaign now.
Okay.
With my new skills.
Yes, Annie is great, man. Only positive things, and she's a hard worker as well. So
Yes?
I'm rooting for Annie.
Yeah.
And she needs to get this killer instinct, right? Because with Archmage level 3, you need to like trade nicely with the opponent. So that's okay. Okay, so we are following the green dots. Okay.
Okay, it did get quite a bit better. The campaign. I remember it being so impossibly hard.
Okay, so we are creeping the green dots, and our macro is good. So Sanglitters, she has decent macro. She knows that he needs to go for tier 2 and tier 3 quickly. Okay, she's okay. More footman, I like it. We need to produce a few of them. Woman voice, yes, I'm watching a female streamer, and female streamers, they talk in a female voice usually, I guess. So welcome, Mr. Dracula. For example, I'm an ape, and I sound like an ape. Ooh, we are creeping orange camp with 4 footies. That's dangerous.
I always.
Ah, we have 5. Okay, with 5 we can do it.
If this is grief,
We can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, did we get a coffee? Did we get a coffee? Mr. Long Jacket, are you making a coffee now? Can your website survive even more heavy traffic now, Kappa? 3 coffees. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mr. Excited for the support. Well, Sanglitter, she has definitely a very interesting filter. Okay, we are going instant tier 3. We have good macro. Okay, start Paladin. You don't need to start Gryphon Aviaris immediately, right? Because Gryphon Aviaris, they need to be ready when you... No, don't block your base again! Just make the Paladin. Okay, she's making. What does she usually play? I mean, what type of game in general? All of them, Mr. Disprove I Hell, are World of Warcraft gamers that Mr. Grabby invited. Invited to the Grabby Invitational. Only Fangs tournament.
Did I fuck myself?
I like that we have a lot of footies in this game because we need them usually to survive. I don't know the original game, but
Did I
yes.
lock myself in? No. I don't think I did.
If she plays the same strat, other players from tournament will know. This is true. This is true, but you know, it's like
Wait, one chicken house?
chicken house. Okay, so definitely, is Paladin free? I think Paladin is Paladin is blocked. He spawned on the wrong side. Paladin is blocked. Paladin is blocked, man. No. Like, if you have strategy like that, of course, strong counter exists because you have very small army. But if she likes it, if she like to make mass Gryphons, that's a fun strategy, you know. And I wonder if like Soda Poppin can beat her because Soda Poppin plays like.
Where?
Paladin went out. He went out. He wasn't blocked. I'm sorry. I misread this. I'm sorry. How can I watch a replay for Warcraft Champions? I try to load it, but my loading bar stuck and game crashes. That's a good question. I usually double click on them, and you need to have the maps. And if you have questions like that, ask on Jim, Warcraft 3 Jim. So that's the link to the Discord. So probably there was somebody that had a similar problem and knows how to fix this. My advice is make sure that, or maybe open a replay via, or maybe you have Reforge. Are you trying to watch in Reforge? Because you need to have classic graphic to not to watch the Warcraft Champions replay. So it can be either about you having Reforge graphics, or you are missing a map, or you need to do it for the first time via replay reviewer in your like Warcraft client, not by double clipping. Yeah, if you have Reforge, that's because of Reforge. I knew a person with the same trouble. Because Warcraft Champions does not allow Reforge for like a sophisticated reason.
What are you doing?
Because they can't verify if you have Reforge or not. They can just verify if you have a normal game or not. You know, the original game.
Away, I think.
So yes, it's about the Reforge. But you change to unReforge and you'll be fine. So Sir is helping with SaulApeman. I'm a support stream. Welcome everybody, nice to see you. I'm watching Sun Glitters, then we watch one game of Happy on Bio Yayo Binet. Then we will watch Mr. BBC eating Chinese products. Yes, this is what we do in Warcraft 3 community. We watch interesting stuff.
Some time to organize.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the first Gryphon. Look how many footies she made. She's doing well.
Okay.
Happy went offline. Grande Madonna. How do you say, like, how to say a more appropriate form of Mamma Mia? When you say, want to say, You want to sound verbally disappointed, Mr. Spike Reed, in Italian.
Oh my god.
How to say like, Mamma mia, happy went offline, what I'm going to do. That's what I need. Depends. You have many ways of saying that.
I always need a lot of time organizing myself.
I wanted to watch BTB Boopy. It's from Family Guy, right? Okay, so opponent is idle. Sun Glitters is playing versus opponent that she haven't met until she made tier 3. It looks like when I play versus non-AI. Sometimes I play like I'm the only player on the map when I want to have a peace. Okay, don't worry. Porca miseria.
Okay.
Porco Dio. She creepjacked him and I was talking about something. Porco Dio. My Discord went AFK. Okay, one sec. Okay, my Discord... Italian profanity. No, we don't want that.
No item? Huh? Where's the item?
Okay, guys, I will stick with Mamma Mia. Sorry for insulting entire Italian country. I do apologize for that. It wasn't my intention. And I will just say, che cosa? Ciao. Mi chiamo SaulPlayerMan.
Why did I do that?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, no, don't creep that. Don't creep that. They're spell immune. They're spell immune. Don't go there. They're spell immune. Don't, you will die! They're spell immune! Don't! Pull back! You will die here! You will die here!
Oh my god, are you an idiot?
Come back! Spell immune! The bird, she's killing her Gryphons! She's killing his Gryphons, it's getting worse!
Am I attacking myself?
Pull back! Pull back! You will die here! You're paladin! No! Pull back! Retreat! Oof. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why you can't creep comes like that with Gryphons. Golems are spell immune. But ladies and gentlemen, that is how you learn in Warcraft 3. Shout out to Sun Glitters for
That really pissed me off.
amazing clip, I guess.
That was so bad! They didn't attack!
Okay.
Oh my god. That was so bad.
Well, we learn.
My griffins don't attack that?
We are learning every day.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying that with Polar Rifle you can creep this just fine. So, I wonder which strategy is better.
Fuck it. What am I doing now?
I'm Mr. Disproved by her. She's on the mission to make this beautiful Gryphon army, but her opponent is AFK. I hope her opponent is not cubing or something. Let's investigate her opponent. Okay, she looks legit. He's from Russia. He won some games, he lost some games. Looks legit.
I guess I lost. That was so bad.
You didn't, like, depends what your opponent is doing. You crapped entire map.
That was so fucking bad.
Mr. Batcrumb's like, I don't want to be
Oh my God.
Masgarks. Okay. This is not good. This is not good.
Something! Do something!
I mean, Mr. Lud, like, I had so many stream snipers. Vaz was meeting Spike Reed in the sniper queue while I'm searching on the on the binet. Yes, this is my replay, Mr. Cook. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem with Gryphons, they are not that good versus Gargs. The Gargs are but the Gargs are not attacking Gryphons, he's attacking what elementals, undead. No, Undead attack the Gryphons! She can do it, maybe not! The Gryphons are fragile, the guy is making abominations versus Gryphons, that's not good. Ay, ay, ay. Human needs multiple buffs, guys. You see what tier 2 unit can do to tier 3 human unit. That's why we play Pala Rifle. Because our tier 3 is very, very, very weak. Give Gryphons fortified armor, okay?
Give up.
Ay, 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 ay,
They
ay.
pissed me off when I attacked the golems, nothing happened.
She won't reach 0 MMR. She's good. She's good. She's not on elfhood level. Yes, there is an auto-attack. So yes, speaking about the coaching, like I'm more than happy with like that. Ani likes the tips that Mr. Guzu, you know, like he saw my video, you know, so like. And also, I'm not that good coach, you know. I don't have like ability to coach everybody, to be honest. So.
Thank you, Slaggy.
But
Yeah,
of-
no, I should have attacked when I went here, right? That was
Have you
really
tried?
bad.
No,
So I
Mr.
went
Long
from here
Jacket,
to
but
there, and then I couldn't attack them.
I think
didn't know.
I have my hands full. I need to record the Archmage guide. Okay, so we are accepting our sadly defeat. So the clip was amazing. The clip was
I
amazing.
can't attack them with my Gryphons.
Now she knows. Now she knows. Hello, Mr. Very Bad Aim. Yes, and Mamma Mia, Senoro Happy is gone. Okay. I mean, Mr. Batclamp, like, I would love to coach everybody, but I'm not in the position to do so. Like, it's like too much. I would rather stick to the content. Did you try live coaching with Ani? I guess this could be also very good. Mr. Knight, yesterday it was over 2-hour long coaching. Like 3 days ago, there was like 1 hour plus coaching. So yes, me and Mr. Ani, we did cooperate. Only the coach? Well, Mr. Cook, the more coaches, the better. Okay, one more. So there is no... Okay, Orc. Okay, this is a real test. This is a real test, ladies and gentlemen. Not this again.
Dot dot? Hey, I have 8-hour restriction, no?
When you will
lagging
coach
this
me,
time.
GNL is
Why
coming
do I
soon,
keep
so
playing against the same players?
you lagging this time. I hope that she understands
no
mute
players?
F command.
Is it always the same?
Okay,
The lagger from yesterday.
lager.
Ready to work. What is it?
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing versus Orc here with the Mass Gryphon
Like 20
strategy.
years ago.
My
Oh.
question is, can Sanglitters
That's fucked up.
survive the Orc pressure? I'm going to investigate our opponent.
Is this game
Our
dead?
opponent is apparently from Kuwait, but you can put the every flag you want to. And our opponent has long games, so it's unlikely that our opponent is faking. And our opponent lost to Ani from another OnlyFans invitational player. So I don't think that this guy is like fishy. In Warcraft 3, the worst thing you can do to like new player is to snipe the new player with if you are much better and play with them. Give them fake hopes, make mass towers, make crazy units, play like mass banshee, take every single peasant from the base, kill like you make
Didn't close my
your
diary
opponent
again.
raise. Did she also play live
Yes, below.
against opponent? Because when I saw was more about creepros. And Mr. 90, of course, coaching like that is also good, but we decided to go for the like very universal map review
Okay.
of the map pool there. By the way, if somebody's watching the stream and not subscribing to the YouTube channel, I have a YouTube channel with the live YouTube counter on the left. There is a lot of YouTube videos there, over-explained YouTube videos and analysis of the players.
Go back to
So, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to help with the free YouTube sub. There is a good content, hopefully, and at 1500 subs, I will go for the 15 long hour stream. if you like content like that. Okay, this lumber mill position is not very good. No, it's not.
That's so bad.
Yes. The farm. She made the farm close to the trees. Well, Mr. Long Jacket, actually at 2,400 subs, I will go 24-hour stream. So, no, Pala will be fine,
I
right?
should have left.
So,
This
1,500,
is
15 hours, 2,000, 20 hours, and 2,400, 24 hours. And then there will be no more streams because I will be dead from streaming. Or like, how do you say in English?
good, bro. Where's my gold?
How do you say in English? Place where you
Oh
go.
my God, are you
It's not a
kidding me?
hospital.
I'm
But if
poor.
you are like, no, your health is not that good and you want to relax, you go there for like 2 weeks and you take like hikes, you have some massages, you have some like, I don't know, like you inhale some like, I don't know, resort. You know, it's something like there is also medicine there, you know, like to, well, that's the Polish name. I'm trying to, to say sanatorium in English. Spa, like a spa for all, yes. Wellness, so some wellness, yes. So I will be in the wellness, heaven. Hopefully in the heaven. Rehab, Warcraft free rehab. I'm going to Warcraft free rehab facility. Streamer rehab. Today, guys, we are going to talk to each other in real life and try to talk with each other without making content. Without making content. So the conversation needs to be like boring, you know, like, hey, do you like the weather? Yes.
Gone. Probably gone, right?
So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this gentleman, she's so slow. The opponent, he's level 1. Okay. Sanatorium in English too, okay. I trust you, Twitch chat. Okay, Sanglitters is almost level 3 and she's stealing from the opponent. Good. Okay, the opponent, he wants to go for the Archmage. And he's actually not doing much. Man, the pressure is real. And remember that Sanglitters, she's going for the Mad Gryphons. So I was a little bit scared that our opponent, the Orc, is going to pressure us. But not really. It's Sanglitters who is pressuring him. Okay, the HP is half, 1 grand went down, we have level 3, the opponent is just on level 1, and let me tell you, with opponent like speed of creeping, I think he's not going to be dangerous, and the Mad Gryphons strategy is going to dominate, because Gryphons are amazing versus Wolves as well, so you know the summons from Farseer. So basically, in Fury, Sanglitters should be able to destroy every single unit that opponent has. You may say, Saul, okay, what is the counter to Gryphons as Orc? Trollbat Raiders. Trollbat Raiders. You make a lot of Trollbat Raiders and you detonate them on Gryphons. And yes, that's... Okay, patch on the Water Elemental, that's why we attack with Militia first. And I would like to point out that Sanglitters is creeping with 1 Peasants instead of Militia. So it's a kinda elfhood moment. Shout out to Mr. Elfhood, a very interesting player. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Org is trying to make pressure, it's a good idea, but his army is quite small. Sanglitters has a lot of lumber, so this pressure is not deadly. She's going tier 3 already. She's making second heal. And yes, she forgot her footies. Ladies and gentlemen, in Hero Focus we trust. That's why Paladin second is a good idea, because it removes the threat of Hero Focus from the opponent. And as we can see, the opponent army is tiny. A higher MMR player, he would go across the map with peons, he would start making towers, he would start making barrack, proxy shop, and ladies and gentlemen, you know, he'll like go full force in versus somebody that is making Gryphons, but is not a high MMR. That's for stealing my gloves. Give it back. Okay, he likes to talk. He likes to talk. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, myself in games, I hate to talk. And I do it very rarely to type.
Why is my map dark?
Okay. So that's definitely an interesting addition. Mr. Dracula, I enjoy Saglitter strip. You may say, SaulPlayerMan, he's talking weirdly, and he's cringe, and he's saying, ladies and gentlemen and mister. You know, every single streamer has their, like, beat. So I love the potato vibes from Miss Saglitter. Most definitely. Most definitely. Welcome everybody, good morning. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so tier 3 is ready. We can start production of beautiful Gryphons, and our opponent better do something about this. Where is my lumber? She says, because peasants were killed. There is no that many peasants working on lumber. Morning to you. Thank you. Nice to see you. And
Not good.
where is my lumber? Not lover. That's Dracula. Ay. But yes, lumber is important. Lovers? Not that really. We have games. Yes, Lemons should be coaching her. That's definitely. Lemons would like, hey, Sanglitters, watch me playing one game. It's like Demon Hunter laming.
Jesus. What's wrong with you?
And running in circles. Okay, this is... we can't creep that. We can't creep that. Yeah, her macro is good. Okay, Riley points, with Riley points.
Go home.
He was screaming at Imba Hunter to leave her alone. Yep, Imba Hunter has a bad rep for a reason. Harassing gamers across the server. Freaking Nidals.
Nine, I'm not ready, bro!
You are ready. 4 Gryphons and this game is over. This guy has level 2 Farsia.
You going?
You are doing well. Okay, she's queuing. Why you are queuing in one chicken coop? You need more.
God, where am I?
You need more Gryphons. Melt those grunts.
Oh, Jesus.
Melt those grunts. You have it. Melt those grunts.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Jesus, you idiot!
She will win this. She will win this easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You need.
Griefers!
Yeah. Where is your paladin, by the way? Is paladin stuck again? I don't see the paladin.
Oh my God! I need to organize myself.
Okay.
Where's my paladin?
Yep. Let's
Oh
find
my
him.
God. What the fuck?
That was a very emotional reaction to a missing paladin.
You're so bad! You're so bad!
Oh boy. Okay, so if I get the coaching opportunity from Miss Sanglitters, I need to rethink it twice. I don't know if I'm ready with my
Oh my God!
with my positive vibes.
Absolute brain catastrophe.
Okay. Mr. Dracula, why you are so tough? Please, be nicer, Mr. Dracula. This lady is hilarious.
What? Oh my God! Dude, my units are so bad this time.
Okay.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding. Like, we need Sanglitters and Tyler 1 cooperation, that's for sure.
Okay.
Question, what is the achievement list on the Warcraft 3 OnlyFans ladder? Oh, there is a pet project, like beloved project of Mr. Long Jacket. Basically, he created this point system to like have something cool, something interesting for you to farm.
Oh my god.
And you just play Warcraft 3 and you check your points, achievements. So,
It is what it is.
Mr. Long Jacket, it was his idea to get some data from the replays, from the website, and give you achievements for some of compositions.
Oh my god.
Like, she's winning this hard. Nothing bad can happen in this game. Nothing bad can happen. Nothing. Quote me later. Quote me later. Nothing bad will happen. Yes, if you play Warcraft Champion. It's only from Warcraft Champions ladder. Okay, Breath of Fire was decent. We have had Hunters. Thank you, Mr. ATR, in the name of Mr. Long Jacket.
I lost.
She pulled Gold Peasant to mine lumber. Yes, the gold counter is not moving quickly, so she better win this. No, you better win this. Heal the Paladin. Heal the Archmage, I mean. Heal the Archmage. I said that nothing bad can happen.
Oh my god, pissed!
Oh no. SaulPlayerMan, you are offensive GG. Offensive GG.
Pissed me off. I couldn't control my units.
She got offensive GG. Oh no. Yeah, it's a very hard game. It's a very hard game indeed.
Scheiße.
Mr. Spikerid, you never know that. You never know that. You need to believe. You need to believe, okay? You need to believe. Okay. I clicked to collaborate with Happy. Oof. Okay, Happy with Tinker first. Let's watch one Mr. Happy game. Yes, I'm like... Well, that's good because I misclicked like invite Happy to voice conversation feature. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, I'm now watching Mr. Happy, and Mr. Happy is preparing for this thing called M-Cup. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cast a few games of M-Cup, and in the between games we are going to check some glitters and other players. And actually I need to make some productive content. Well, he can type this now on the screen and not send. He can type Soul Noobman. Soul Noobman. Soul, get out of here, man. Do you think you could got away with other heroes than standard for undead in FFA? I mean, you need good scaling heroes, right? So like any good scaling hero could be fine. And Mr. Dracula bebs out. Yes, Mr. Dracula is happy now. Mr. Happy is like as an emperor. Okay, guys, calm down in the Twitch chat, okay? Calm down, guys. We are gamers here, okay? Okay, so if you don't know what Happy is doing, out of respect for you, please behave nicely, at least in this Twitch chat, okay? At least in this Twitch chat, okay? We need more ladies in the Warcraft 3. Don't scare them away. We don't want to have only 4v4 jungle full of fallen gamers, ladies and gentlemen, myself included. So Mr. Happy is playing Tinker because he's preparing for this tournament that is organized now in China, and you need to play Tavern Heroes there. And Mr. Happy is going to surround the Archmage with his Tinker because he's the best player. And he surrounded the Archmage. Archmage teleported back immediately. Flashbangs. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Happy is playing now on Binet, which Binet is of course this ladder for you know. Not Did you see FFA from yesterday? No, Mr. Stranger, I'm not watching FFAs, usually. Sometimes when Happy plays, I mean when Lemes plays. But yes, I don't know much about the FFA. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, what is happening now? Happy still on tier 1. He needs to wait for his gold. It was very fun. I mean, there's... I like the format, but too many formats for me. I try to focus on 1v1. Will you cover this tavern? Yes. I will cover. Okay, let me go to the business then. Let's see if they're playing already. Yes, they're playing already. So, ladies and gentlemen, let not waste any time. Let me cover the tournament, at least like few games. Will you participate in the Smurf Cup? I don't know anything about those cups, Mr. Vess, so I don't know. Probably not. Especially not as a player. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Let's go. It's in production. Like this, maybe. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I'm going to cover the full tournament because I just want to like cast some competitive Warcraft called MCAP. Well, Mr. Batcam, sorry for not checking the opening of the stream because I was like busy talking Bayo-Yayo. But ladies and gentlemen, what we do see in this game, we have two Korean players. One of them called Sowin, he's playing as a red orc, name is Test. His name is Test if you mouse over. And Mr. Fly is the observing the game, the gentleman on the right. We are watching Mr. Fly stream because he has a nice quality on the Chinese TikTok. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's an M Cup with weird rules. Weird rules are here. The grid is here. Okay, that's a wrong grid. We'll update the grid now. And as human, usually, human wants to expand. And ladies and gentlemen, why they are playing Tinker versus Tinker? Alchemist versus Alchemist. Because the first hero needs to be a tavern hero and is randomly drawn by the tournament organizer. We can see the difference in the skills. Human wants to keep his militia alive with this ability called his healing spray, and his opponent, Mr. Sowin, he wants to kill the peasants, he wants to kill the militia, and he went for offensive ability called acid bomb. So, for now, aggression is not that great, but the good news is that tier 1 is already done, so Orc is on tier 2, and Orc can add a second hero, and Orc can add tier 2 units. It's going to be Raiders, probably, and which hero is good with Raiders? I don't know, maybe some alien hero like Firelord. Well, Mr. Spikerit, I think that if it's mirror, it's kinda weird, but we'll see about it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, the healing spray has a long range, and one of the grunts got surrounded. There is no way that this grunt will survive and goes down. Another red grunt got surrounded as well, ladies and gentlemen. This orc has nothing. This orc has to teleport immediately, and the start of the game looks okay for Mr. Sok, but remember, there is tier 2. There is a tier 2 power spike coming for the orc. Let's see if he will be able to use it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to update the grid format. I'm going to upgrade the stream title. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you are doing fine. Of course, I will follow some other action because Warcraft 3 action can't stop. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, the grid command. No Tinker Love. I like Alchemists. They are pretty, and with Alchemist you can have two different spells, you know, so it's not that boring. It's like the same. And look at acid race, this chemical rage. Look at the rage. Look at the rage. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let me just update the stream title. Stock versus Sowin in the M Cup. Later, Archmage Guise. Okay, great. Welcome everybody. Okay, Mr. Black Seat Counselor. I will check. I don't know when exactly. I need to listen to Mr. DBN France music as well, because he has a very nice music. Yes, proof orb of Venom, or yes, that's a lot of damage, definitely. Okay, okay, the Wyverns, I said that tier 2 power spike is coming, and I thought that he'll play Raiders, but ladies and gentlemen, why not Wyverns? Remember, Alchemist is a hero, he is a strength hero, but he can attack air. He can attack air, believe it or not, okay? That's beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, what now? And we have a sub, Mr. Asterix 996. Thank you for the sub, Makura, for you. 2 months with the Prime. Thank you. A great casting. I will try to improve the casting, but thank you for the nice words. Thank you for the support. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost ready. Now we need to put the music. So Warcraft 3 soundtrack, and look at this blue alchemist. He wants to survive with the power of the acid rage. Look, the speed scroll, but the speed scroll wasn't enough. The acid rage was enough. So what is left, ladies and gentlemen, are 3 Wyverns, but look at those 3 Wyverns. The Alchemist can attack air, and his speed, he's fast and furious. But ladies and gentlemen, remember that we are still on tier 1. Human, the blue player, is still on tier 1. The Blacksmith is under production, because with Blacksmith, you can have access to the rifles, and the rifles, of course, are pretty good versus Wyverns. What is also good versus Wyverns, of course, are of course, the guard towers, but to make guard towers, you need lumber mill. But we have lumber mill, but can we get the guard towers up? We'll see about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this Wyvern abuse looks good. As we can see, Wyverns were pretty low, but there is one healing solve. Okay. One of the Wyverns went down. Look at this. Alchemist on level 3 is quite strong, but he's fragile. He's fragile. Run, Mr. Sock, run. Yeah, he has 20 HP. But the red alchemist died again. And the blue alchemist is healing himself with the AoE healing. Sadly, AoE healing is not that good, but at least he can heal himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Blacksmith is ready. Okay, he wants to get 1 Wyvern. Can he get 1 Wyvern? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, the Wyvern aggression is over, I think. Because this one Alchemist can deal with this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Alchemist is healing himself again. So many hero kills by Mr. Sock, the blue human. And so far, ladies and gentlemen, so good. So far, so good. It's looking interesting. Okay, we are... Look, he wants to buy mercs. Mr. Sock has a lot of gold, and you don't need to creep the merc camp. You can just pull it, you know, to stop the aggression from the workers, because they are not there. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, you have the ability to get the beautiful mercs. And why mercs are important? Because trolls, they are piercing. Look at this, he bought 2 trolls. One of them can heal and shoot air. Another one is very good at shooting air because he has a very high DPS. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, no, look, our fragile troll. This troll has dreams. But ladies and gentlemen, the amount of guard towers is going up. No, the tower. Slow on the Wyverns. Alchemist, we don't have vision. If air units are over the trees, we don't have vision on them. So that's why Wyverns were able to fly away. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last moment. This is the last moment for us. Okay, last moment for us to basically to win this. And Mr. Okay, I will try to read your nickname nicely. I'm sorry. Atri Becca. Ole Dekal. Mr. Atri Becca. Makura for you, and thank you for the Prime. I really appreciate you, sir. Sorry, I'm an ape. I can't read that well. Thank you for the support, sir. A tribe called Cal. A tribe called Decal. Hello, Mr. Tribe. Yes, sorry, I can't read it that well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Okay, I will explain you something. Who is going to win? A flying unit Wyvern or a melee unit Footman? Ladies and gentlemen, Footies with defend ability, they can win versus Wyverns, yes. They can't attack them, but because of how defense ability works, the piercing damage is reflected from the wyverns sometimes, and wyverns actually die versus it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sauk, the blue human, he has 2 bases, and he's doing an amazing harassment. Of course, those footies will die at some point. And look at this. Where is the main army? Okay, he's teleporting. So we have a TP with mercs, with rifles. And yes, we don't need footies here. And having footies in this base is perfect. You may say, Saul, was it worth it to send your footies there with defend? Yes. So much mining time was disabled. Ladies and gentlemen, tier 2 is done for Mr. Sauk. Mr. Sauk can now make a real anti-air unit. For example, he can go for gyros or for dragon hawks, depends what he prefers. I think going for gyros is just better, but who knows. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, let's see what he's going to do. He's definitely making a lot of towers. Mr. Sowin, again, his timing is running out. Probably, ladies and gentlemen, in the yes, another footman is coming back. This is funny. So supply is even, but we have a lot of towers that were made, and human towers are not that strong. Of course, they are strong a little bit, but the armor is not great because it's a heavy armor. And ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Sog is a little bit away from the towers. From the towers, yes, so Wyvern could connect, but yes, Alchemist level 4 is dangerous. And yes, the game continues. Remember, in Warcraft 3, gold is very important. Thank you for the subs, guys. Again, gold is very important. And yes, when one player has a lot of gold and another player has not that much gold, then we can have a problem. And look at this footman. He's just sending one footman after footman. Look at those footies. Look at those peons. They are so dead. Of course, alchemists can deal with it. No problem. But yes, it's annoying. It takes time. And we are playing Dragon Hawks, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Hawks, Dragon Aviaries. So similar units as Sanglitters likes to play. But we are going to use Dragon Hawks. Not the Gryphons. In order to make Gryphons, we need tier 3, and Gryphons are actually not amazing versus Wyverns. By the way, those Wyverns are so low, so I think that Gyros would be better, but with Gyros, your opponent can go Trollbat Raiders, but maybe the opponent economy is not so strong to make a lot of Trollbat Raiders. So definitely there are 2 good ways of countering the Wyverns. Orc is annoying. Orc is trying to look for like this a little bit alone peasants, and he's trying to like pick them one by one. Lumber on Mr. Sog is not that high, but he's definitely mining a lot. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, what is happening here? Tier 2 is done, and another footman. Peons, they have to kill the footman because the piercing damage from the burrow is mitigated by the defense ability quite well. And ladies and gentlemen, Alchemist on Alchemist aggression, the Wyverns. The Wyverns are strong. And okay, we have first Dragon Hawk, but this Dragon Hawk is very fragile. What Mr. Orc should do, he should attack the Dragon Hawk Raider, and this is what happens. So maybe, ladies and gentlemen, Sog is not ready yet. Sog definitely has the economy. Sog has a lot. And level 5 Alchemist. Level 5 Alchemist, the healing spray. The healing spray will be crazy good. It will heal a lot because, yes, it's scaling well. This ability will have more Dragon Hawks. And the good idea, wait inside of the towers until... Okay, look at this. One Wyvern caught by this ability of Dragon Hawks called a Shackle. And yes, and two Wyverns now caught. 2 Wyverns now. And you know what? Orc can't remake Wyverns quickly, while human with double economy, he's just going to spam those freaking And another footman! Another footman with defense ability in the gold line of Mr. Sowin. This is so annoying for Mr. Sowin. Yes, the first Trollbat Raiders, you know, those detonating air units, kamikaze units are coming to help with the Dragon Hawks. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, the game is looking very good for Sog. Sog is even going tier 3 because on tier 3 you have a very important ability called Animal War Training. It gives HP to the Dragon Hawks, Gryphons, and Knights, but we want to, of course, go for it for the Dragon Hawks. It also gives a boost to experience of your hero. It's giving you 15% on tier 2 and 30% on tier 3 when you have one hero only. As you can see in this game, we have only one hero for both players actually. And remember, in Mr. BBC Cup, in this cup called M Cup, there is a special reward for making a lot of alchemies. Your style is very exquisite, Saul. Hello, Mr. Zumba1. Thank you, Mr. Zumba, for the compliment, I guess. And I just like Warcraft 3. I just love Warcraft 3, and it's a beautiful, beautiful time to be a Warcraft 3 fan, because Mr. Grabby Tournament is amazing. Hello, Mr. Mana Shield. Hello, Mr. New Game Plus. Yes, they call Wyverns Flying XP Tomes, because they are very fragile, but they also attack very hard. So, if you are like know how to control them, how to make them safe, how to position them over the trees, it's a very powerful tool. And you can keep themselves also with your Trollbat Raiders. So you detonate enemy Dragon Hawks Raiders. And Mr. Sog knows about this. He's upgrading armor for the Dragon Hawks. Okay? And he will probably go for this HP upgrade, so he will outvalue the flying army of Mr. Sowin. Sowin is still trying. Sowin got level 5. By the way, Acid Bomb scales amazingly with Trollbat Raiders. And maybe we are going to see Ultimate versus Ultimate. Alchemist Ultimate is not very flashy, but it's very good. You basically sell the opponent unit immediately and you get gold, and your opponent is losing the unit. And Mr. Sok has enough lumber that he decided to go for another base, which is crazy. Okay, Org is not doing much. Org is trying to like pick some buildings apart. But Org needs to fight soon. Human will be on freaking 3 bases, while Orc has only 1. So this is your time to shine, Mr. Sowin. I thought that you are a walking dead man. Sorry for that. But that's the reality since long time. But he was able to keep the supply. He was able to creep. He was able to get a nice level. So this is time. This is time. Can we do it? Who is going to position better? It's looking rough for the Orc. There's so many towers. This is the moment, guys. This is the moment. Sog is around the corner. Sog has 1 more. Okay, tier 3. You see this the HP buff. The tier 3 HP buff is done. Mr. Sog has 2 armor upgrades. I think that Sog is also ready. Ladies and gentlemen. And he wants to force the fight in his opponent base. Look, misclick. Misclick by Mr. Sog. Okay, he realized. Okay. Look at this. This 1 detonation wasn't good enough to kill the Hawk, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the burrows, they don't have an upgrade. Upgrades on the way, the reinforced burrow. Oh, the armor debuff is here. The acid bomb. Where are the Trollbat Raiders? Where are the Trollbat Raiders? Careful. Careful, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of Dragon Hawks is not that big. We have only 7 of those. 3 more in production. Mr. Sog is rich. Mr. Sog has 3 bases versus only 1 Orc base. Look at this beautiful healing wave value. We love to see that. And ladies and gentlemen, what's now? They are getting ready for the big fight. There is not that many Dragon Hawks, and Mr. Sog knows that. Mr. Sog is like, slowly, I have freaking 3 bases, you have 1 base. Let me build my 80 supply. In Warcraft 3 you can't creep your hero to level 6, in present throne at least. So you are not going to get much from this, says Mr. Sog, and he's right. 75 supply versus 55. Now it's time to buy healing scrolls. Regeneration scroll, and we are getting online. So now, ladies and gentlemen, Sok will buy some. He sold the invul. I think he sold the invul. Yes, protection scroll that gives armor. Armor is very good versus the Bat Raider detonations. And ladies and gentlemen, that's time. This is time. Let's go. The M-Cup Professional Warcraft Tournament is here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the big fight is coming. 75 supply versus 55. That's the result of all of those. All of this gold advantage, and also upgrades and the items as well, ladies and gentlemen. But still, maybe. Okay, he's going in. He's splitting. Armor scroll popped. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see level 6 probably after this fight. So many shackles. But ladies and gentlemen, speed scroll. Okay, he's healing his Dragon Hawk Raiders. He's winning. He's owning. He lost like 5 supply. Mr. Saul is like, Mamma mia, you are not going to get the ultimate for free, GG. Do you think that Sog will be angry that his opponent didn't let him use the ultimate, that he left before the ultimate? Well, can we agree that this fight has a pretty long build-up, but and it ended like pretty terribly? I mean, not terribly, quickly. It ended terribly for the Orc, but this long build-up was hard. Why this person has Orc on his head? Well, it's there is a lot of. It's probably a son of Mr. Fly. It reminds me that I'm a fallen gamer without a big family, so Monka S. But yes, hello Mr. Kenshin, nice to see you. And let's see what Mr. BBC is eating. So let's forget about in real life. Let's see what in the menu today. So ladies and gentlemen, maybe we have a well done splitting. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the viewers that you don't know what is happening on the stream. This tournament is sponsored by Chinese caster, Chinese streamer, Chinese tournament organizer, Mr. BBC. Yes, that's his name. He's the original BBC. He was the first BBC in the internet culture, and he has an amazing name. He's over 40 years old, and he's a great tournament caster and organizer. He's the gentleman on the left with the G on his hoodie. His co-caster, who is looking very elegant, it's Mr. Magic Yang, who is like ex-pro Nidelf, and he's like very smart guy. He invented and popularized and optimized Nidelf with mass talon strategy back in like 2000, like early 2000s. And ladies and gentlemen, so he's like a Professor Lemons of Polar Rifle University. And ladies and gentlemen, what I would like to say is that they're usually doing a product placements on the stream, because this tournament has a big prize pool, like $5,000 probably or more. And you know, in order to have that much money from the sponsors, you need to, ladies and gentlemen, show the products. And you know how is with those influencers? You need like, oh, if you want to play as good Warcraft 3 as SaulPlayerMan or as bad Warcraft, you need to drink this water. You need to drink this water. Very tasty water. Hello, Mr. Flynn. Nice to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's in the menu today. Because between every day, every game, they're eating something different. And you may say, Saul, why they're eating products? Are they sponsored by some food company? Yes. I think that they are sponsored by some Chinese big like grocery store chain, and they have a lot of amazing products. So far, I'm a little bit surprised because I don't see any products being promoted, and Mr. Magic Yang is giving us the analysis. Mr. BBC is a little bit like in his thoughts. So as we can see that they are starting the day a little bit slower. They are in China, so in China it's like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting to see what's in the menu. Thank you, Mr. Takashiba-san. Welcome to the stream. There's a lot of sounds to it. So you need to wait because there is no other game, because they are talking about the food now. And are we going to see the first food product? Ladies and gentlemen, myself. Oh, it's coming, the beef jerky. The beef jerky. So every stream, the plastic container this size is being eaten. It's full of beef jerky. And you may say, Saul, is beef jerky popular in China? I don't know. But it's definitely popular on Mr. BBC stream. And this is an imported beef jerky from Australia. Look at this beef jerky, ladies and gentlemen. Big slices, very handy. Mr. Magic Yang confirms, yes, guys, trust me, this is a very good beef jerky. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is what Mr. BBC loves to. And if you are a gamer and you want to sit alone in front of your computer and don't go to the, he's showing some numbers on the packaging. Maybe like, guys, look at those protein value. You are going to micro better after eating this beef jerky, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you need to eat if you are a gamer. Full container of beef jerky every morning, every gamer session. And ladies and gentlemen, okay, what's now? What's now? I never know what it is. It's some kind of a milky product. And you know, beef jerky, it's amazing, it's super good, but you know, it's dry, it's dried jerky. So you need to get some fluids in. And baby, this milky. Milk is... Oh, okay, and if you want to win a card with Mr. BBC, Mr. Magic Young and the lady, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. BBC is maybe doing a raffle or something. So I'm showing Makrura and Mr. BBC. It's written, autographed card with Mr. BBC. Man, I would love to win this. How do I join this raffle? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, yes, Mr. BBC is a great tournament organizer. And I'm not even kidding, guys. I would like to organize my own tournaments, but I don't have a grocery store sponsoring me. Mr. BBC has connections. He has the great content. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is what you need to do. What is the funny part? That pro players, they need to wait until this food promotion is over. They need to wait patiently until Mr. BBC is done with the full food promotion. Why don't you contact BBC and get some of his merch? He's not selling merch, I think. A Korean brand Scope is selling merch. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is starting, but we are going to watch the game on other stream. We are going to watch the game on Mr. Fly's stream, because Mr. Fly is streaming on another platform. He's streaming on another Chinese platform, and I can make an account there, and I can have a better quality. I feel like those pictures are Sok and Sowin thinking of buying those food products. That's of course you always smile when you buy something to support Warcraft 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on this Chinese website there is a lot of pop-ups. Are we going to be able to maximize this window? Are we able to maximize this window? Oh yes, baby, Blu-ray quality, game number 2. Game number 2. After Polish LAN and multiple incidents like Mucha and Oli, there won't be any Makrura sponsors of the tournaments. Statement for administration. Mr. Kenshi, it's fine, it's fine. What happens on Polish LAN stays on Polish LAN. Everybody survived, and it's fine. We know that the next LAN, Mr. Toothpaste is organizing in Łódź, right? Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remember, so let me talk a little bit about the rules of this beautiful tournament. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a Tavern Hero as well for both players, and it's very funny to see how those professional players are going to handle Tavern Hero first. And during entirety of this game, Altar Heroes are disabled. So we won't see Archmage, Paladin, MK, and Farseer, Blade Master, or Tauren Chieftain. We are going to see Tavern Heroes only. But according to the rules, loser of previous game, so Mr. Sowin, the orc, he lost the game. He has to name the hero. He wants to name the hero for this series. And which hero is bad for the human, I don't know. Human can creep with militia. So let's see what kind of the Tavern Hero they are going to start with. They are golf bowing for the Tavern Hero build order. Remember that a tavern unlocks at 2 minutes 15 seconds. So that's why you don't need to have a very early altar. And yes, Happy is participating in this tournament. He played yesterday. He won 4 games or 2 days ago without losing a single map. So definitely Mr. Happy is good at it. And ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Footy and Grant are coming to the tavern, and let's see what kind of hero they are going to buy. It's going to be 1 Grant tag. So it's not Orc is not going to be very aggressive at start. Is it Naga? Naga, okay, Naga, easy to participate because healing is better for the Orc. Orc has a nice single target healing. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe Mr. Sowin, he wants to force 1 base. Remember what happened in the previous game. In the previous game there was this expansion that was able to carry Mr. Sowin. What is Sok doing? Is Sok, farm number 4, he's expanding. Human is expanding, maybe not right now, but Human is thinking about expansion anyway, and Human is slowly charging. He's building his power. And on the Tide Hunters, the map that we are watching right now, creeping expansion is extremely easy because there are 4 Murlocs there. So ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, the human already, the blue player already pulled the militia and he's getting into the creeping position, but Sowin is a smart guy. He knows that it's very likely to happen, but again, he went for 1 grand tech, so there is not that many units for the orc. Ladies and gentlemen, slowly but surely militia is able to get some value here. Naga with cold arrow. There is a footman to body block. There is a footman. This game is a disaster. Naga, the red Naga needs to teleport out or she is dead, and it means that expansion for the human is going to finish. I mean, it's going to start and finish most likely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Naga first option did not work as intended. Of course, as I mentioned, the shop is good for the orcs. You have a single target healing because of the healing souls, but is it enough? It still takes a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, it's not that easy to creep with Naga and 2 grants. What is human going to do? Human, the blue player, he bought Boots of Speed, I presume, yes, and he's going to be oppressive, aggressive. And look, the Naga is immediately spotted, and this Naga, the red Naga, she has no TP. I think the red Naga should be dead. No, with Speed Scroll, we can defend, and look, she's trying to body block, ladies and gentlemen. We are fighting, ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting hard. We are missing this today, yes, there is no lady casting, and ladies and gentlemen, are we going for a mana on Naga? You have options between Fork of Lightning and Mana Shield. I would recommend Mana Shield for the human, because with Mana Shield, you are very, very, very immune to the right clicks, and I think what Orc wants to do is right click. Hello, Mr. Heisenberg. I'm going to show the lady in glasses in a moment. In beef jerky glasses, but I'm wondering about the second skill choice. Maybe he's waiting to see if he's going to be under attack, because pro players, they can wait a little bit if they don't know which skill is better to have additional information. For example, there is no good spot for Fork of Lightning because they are not fighting for real. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, is it going to be Wyverns again? We'll see about that. Especially versus Wyverns, I would go and make a mana shield. Okay. The red Naga is connecting a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Mr. Steel Mines and King of Aquilonia. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are disengaging. What is happening at the on the human expansion? Yes, it's Mr. Sowin. Hello, Mr. Bendilock. What is happening on the human expansion? Grand Harass. Okay, he killed 1 worker. Arcane Tower damage is is quite slow. I mean, it's quite low. Arcane Tower is good versus summons. It's good to drain the mana, but it's not good to kill a normal melee unit with heavy armor. Ladies and gentlemen, aggression from the Orgis here, and this time it's Raiders. This time is Raiders, and we went for the Fork of Lightning, so no mana shield. Mr. Sock feels confident enough that he can defend. That he can defend with just units and towers. Hello, Mr. Lipse Kadrech. I wish you all good Shmigus Dingus this year. I mean, the 1st of April. Shmigus Dingus at the start of April, the Polish, like, I think. So, yes, thank you, sir. I'm not going to participate because I'm a gamer. And I will just sit in front of my computer, and pulling water on your PC is a bad idea. Monka Airs. Or if you have a liquid cooling, but I don't have a liquid cooling money, sadly. Okay, but my computer is fine. As you can see, we are able to stream from him. So shout out to the PC for doing the hard work. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Shmigus Dingus, no, Shmigus Dingus is Polish Bajo-Jajo Day, Mr. Bendilock. And it's one day during the year when, according to Polish tradition, you need to pull water to a bucket, find your friend, and put this water on your friend and say Shmigus Dingus. And yes, this is a lot of controversy with this. Because sometimes people go on the street and pull the water on some other people. But for example, if you are live on the smaller city, for example, the fire brigade, they go around the like houses, and they use this powerful fire brigade water hose to basically destroy entire like Schmigus Dingus crew from like a local crew. Okay, very nice surround on the raider. Bonus if the water is really cold. Yes, I'm not going to leave the house, but it's not that oppressive because there is science. Let's not go there. No, let's go there. Like, you know, the younger communities in front of computers, so they do like online Schmigus Dingus, all online. I need to do a Tangia water alert. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we can... Oh, Panda died because of the raiders, but remember, there is economy, very strong economy, and there is a solo hero for Mr. Sowin, there is a Naga Panda for Mr. Sok, so he wants to get AoE, so Breath of Fire plus Fork of Lightning versus all of those raiders. Versus raiders, you add Sorg Ladies and Rifles. Yes, Mr. Badcrams. That's what they do during Schmigus Dingus, yes. But only in like the smaller cities. In smaller cities, when you have like good relation between the firefighters and the citizens. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can show you video later. No, it's at start of the April. It's called. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I mean, I'm not participating in this, so... No, Mr. Bendilog, then do it to your house. They fight with the locals. So if you have like brother and your father, you want to go and fight fire brigade, you use buckets versus their powerful water hose, and you all have fun. So it's a family holiday. You need to challenge them. You need to challenge them so they accept the challenge. It's not like they just harass you, okay? I have no idea, Mr. Backseat. Okay, but what do I have idea about this game? Orc has a lot of damage out of the sudden. Supply is still even. Ladies and gentlemen. And this Fork of Lightning was juicy. All of the raiders went down. Too low HP. Panda will level up soon. Mr. Sowin, he is keeping only one hero. He doesn't want more heroes. Priests are online to start healing. Of course, we don't have Brilliance Aura support. Mr. Fly on the bottom right is a little bit tired. He needs to stretch a little bit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice observing, Mr. Fly. Keep it up. And ladies and gentlemen, what's now? There is still expansion advantage for the human. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, good things will happen. Using what elementals counts spending the holidays. Yes, Mr. Heisenberg, you can do it in front of your PC. Yes, Mr. Bendilog. And yes, you can work as the Polish historian now on in Oslo University. Not Oslo, sorry. Yes, in Sweden. Still tavern rules, yes. Great. We have the MCAP rules on the bottom in the Twitch chat if you want to read. It's basically tavern heroes only, and the first tavern hero needs to be the same for both players. And the first tavern hero is different every map. Okay, so this army looks a little bit like anti-pala rifle army. So a lot of raiders, a lot of Kodos. Rifles are pretty good versus it, but you need to have a lot of rifles. Of course, with an amazing economy, Mr. Sok can produce. He's actually going. Okay. I don't know if Sok is not too greedy. He has a nice Sim City. So what does it mean? As we can see, the farms. Farms are present, ladies and gentlemen, in front of the main building. So the mid building has this like HP shield around. 4 alchemists. 4 alchemists. That's 4 archmages with Blizzard, level 1. And then you type Schmigus Dingus, and then you do it on Warcraft Champions. I presume that Warcraft Champions moderators will respect the Polish tradition, even though it's counted as griefing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, militia is very important. As we can see, this militia is very, very helpful in this fight. Panda is close to the store of the human, so we can just pop the healing potion, no problem here. And Mr. Sog is losing his momentum. I mean, Mr. Sowit, his supply is dropping while Sog is stable on 50. Sog will get tier 3 power spike soon. And yes, expansion for the orc is late. Hero levels are also good for Mr. Sog, level 4 and 3 almost. And Naga level 5 is okay, but it's only one Naga. And the Naga ultimate is not that good. Panda ultimate is very good in situations like that, because you have more fighting units in the small armies, would be amazing, but not this, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is where professional Warcraft is now. We are playing some crazy tournament, some BioYayo, some some interesting tournament, and yes, shoutouts to organizer of MCAP. I don't know if I'm going to watch the full thing. I would like to record my reaction to some replays, maybe. We'll see about that. Okay, so Sork Master Upgrade Polymorph. Polymorph is good, man. Mr. Soulblade Zupa has a new account. Mr. Mamako, if I can ask you for one thing, Mr. Mamako, okay, about this. Don't spoil. Give Blade Zupa his privacy. Nobody will know that the guy that is playing Mass Circles is Blade Zupa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know which account, but if somebody has 70 APM and 6 circlets in minute number 6 of the game, I think that it may be Blade Zupa actually. Okay. Or maybe it's a Blade Zupa copycat. We need to all challenge ourselves to play a Blade Zupa strategy on Warcraft Champions on new accounts. For example, not Blade Zupa 1, not Blade Zupa 2, not Blade Zupa 3. I can be not Blade Zupa 4. Toxi will be not Blade Zupa 1. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we give him the privacy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, Blade Zupa will be hidden well. Okay, we have Firelord as the third hero, really? Ah, he wants to control the Naga. Oh, he's actually creeping. Okay. So you will never see Blade Zupa again? I will show it at some point. Well, Mr. Bendilog, like, how do you know what Kim Kardashian is buying for dinner? Because she has, like, multiple paparazzi following her to, like, grocery store. Hey, guys, do you know that Kim Kardashian started eating salmon? Okay, wild-caught Pacific or Atlantic salmon. How do you know that? Because Kim Kardashian is very important in the public sphere and people just follow her. And as we can see in the Warcraft sphere, there is one important guy. His name is Blade Zupa, and people just follow him because he is epic. Sorry for a little bit of cringe, but cringe is good. Ladies and gentlemen, Orc has an operational expansion. This gives me hope. Orc is on tier 2, is not that great. Human on tier 3, Human wants to get another expansion. When you have 700 gold, a lumber, sorry, that's a good idea. We are playing Rifle Caster. Do we have mass? Yes, we have Master Sork, Master Priest, so we're going to have Inner Fire Rifles with the Polymorph support. Of course, we use Polymorph on the Kodo Beast, and TP was forced, but Orc is in the BioYayo mode. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look at this AoE, ladies and gentlemen. The Orc army is small, and we have Inner Fire Panda, Inner Fire Heroes, Inner Fire everything. Soul Burn on the Naga. The Soul Burn ability slows down, lowers the damage output, and Naga can't use her spells. And beautiful Fog of Lightning from the Blue Human. We don't have the Archmage here, but ladies and gentlemen, it's still enough mana. And a new expansion coming up for the Human. Remember, Human needs to rebuy the TP. If Human wants to be aggressive, better safe than sorry. Hello, Mr. Big Santa. How the orc can take Naga first, Mr. Big Santa. This is a part of rules of the tournament I'm casting. It's called M Cup, and it's forcing pro players to play fancy altar tavern heroes. Altar heroes are disabled. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, human is charging. Human's in the middle of the map. 55 supply though. 62 now. He's producing a lot, and he has all of the upgrades. Go, human, go. As we can see, rifles, they are 2-1 upgraded. Good. Good, ladies and gentlemen. Can we see the ultimate? We'll see about that. There is additional money for the ultimates, but who knows if they really care about this. Maybe there is not that much this additional sweet money. We'll see about that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulPlayerMan, and let's see what is going to happen here. Let's see what is going to happen here. They are fighting. There is not enough for Polymorph, and Mr. 4v4 Francis with the raid. Thank you, Mr. Francis, for raiding me. And I appreciate all of the support from you, sir. Francis is an amazing guy. There is an interview with Mr. Francis on my YouTube channel, and I hope to interview Mr. Francis again if we will have a pleasure to meet again during the next Rara LAN or any other event. Austria is not that far away, Kappa. So, yes. Hello, Mr. Francis. Thank you for that. And my name is SaulPlayerMan, and I'm a big Pala Rifle fan. I'm a big Warcraft 3 enthusiast. And I like to watch competitive 1v1. And we are watching 1v1 tournament organized by Mr. BBC, Chinese streamer, Chinese tournament organizer. And to make something cool, Mr. BBC made the rules, a little bit different rules this time. Altar heroes are disabled and tavern heroes only for the pro players. And you can change your race, but you can't pick your first hero. I'm a gamer. Yes, I'm a gamer as well. That's true. I like games. I like video games. Yes, if somebody will ask me soon, like, hey, Saul, what is your occupation? I will say that I'm a game theorist. How do you say it? Not theorist. You have a theory. I like to think about theory of games, okay? Why no rifle openings with Tavern Hero? Well, that's a good question. Probably with footies, you can creep faster. But we saw Hunt's opener before. So Hunts and Tavern Hero. So like it's kind of like rifles. You say you are Saul Journalist Man. PhD in game theory, yes, Mr. Bendilog. From Warcraft 3 to balancing nuclear balance. Hey guys, you need to have more nuclear submarines. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sowin says GG. Mr. Sowin is like, Sock, you played well. Human is good for it. And we got the ultimate. We got the ultimate from the Naga. And that's what also this tournament is about, to see the ultimate. So far, it's not that easy to get into the ultimates, but yes, sometimes it can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a short break from this amazing tournament and let's see what is happening in the big Warcraft 3 universe. So especially what is happening with Sunglitters. Sunglitters has 355 MMR and she's in the game. Let's inspect.
Fucking forgot.
Okay, so we see immediately that she's not doing badly. She's Ooh, rifles! What happened to Mask Rifles? Is Mr. Grabby coaching live in the Twitch chat? Maybe she said add rifles.
Where barracks?
Okay, I don't see Mr. Grabby. Because I see that she's changing her approach, right? So she wants to have like this more mid game. And sorry, Miss Sunglitters, for having a YouTube counter on the potato. Okay. So, is he going to make it? If somebody thinks like, hey, what is this easy to play and strong strategy? Everybody says,
yeah.
Go to Polish Rifle University and copy them. It's like, yes, we invented internet, and now everybody's using internet, right? Internet is pretty cool. The same with Pala Rifle took the Warcraft 3 world by storm. The Pala Rifle strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, Twitch chat is spamming rifles. I think Grumpy should coach Tyler 1. Mr. Bendilog is about the character. Is Mr. Tyler 1 and Grumpy similar in character? I said many times Todd and Tyler 1. That would be the best coaching ever. And Yes, I hope that audio connection can handle the amount of yelling there. Kappa. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that would be a great event in the Warcraft history. Okay, ladies and... Thank you again, Mr. Francis, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is SaulPlayerMan, and I have a YouTube channel. If you want to check the YouTube channel, there is an interview with Mr. Francis there, for Francis. Very nice interview, of course. Very smart guy. We talk about 4v4 and stuff like that. 4v4 and stuff like that. So, are we still going Gryphons? Are we following the Gryphon dream? Sunglitters. Show me. Okay. MK level 1. You can give one ring to the MK, but it's not that important. Okay, we have full rifle army. Okay. And when we are not making the ultimate army composition, do you talk to Francis about Sunglitters? Well, I'm watching Miss Sunglitter's game now, Mr. Dracula. And yes, Mr. Francis is here. So I guess the answer is yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, they are fighting, and there's MK with full mana. This MK, if MK starts using mana, we may have a problem, but army looks better for Sunglitters. MK level 1 goes down, but Panda, it can be revenge. Revenge on the Panda, maybe. The Panda goes back, and Panda survives. I did, Mr. Francis, and she said that then she doesn't know which units are her, and I said, yes, that's a valid point. I mentioned that yesterday, yes, sir.
What do I do?
And you know, some people like it. Some people like it, and she's getting like used to like watching the, you know, the not the color but the amount of HP on the bar. So yes, it's okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I mean that's what she prefers, so there is no point to talk about this. But ladies and I mean to like promote this more.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad.
What did she say? I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay.
Shift 2.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, all is well. All is well. So, if we are not making our ultimate army composition, we either expand, because Rifle Caster is strong in the mid game, so we can defend our expansion, or we should attack the opponent. Or we should creep entire map, because we have the map control. So let's see what Sunglitters will do. For now, she's taking a small break to charge the energy. Right? Welcome, welcome everybody. We are going back to the MCAP soon, but you know that Mr. BBC is probably consuming some products. Okay. To promote the tournament, of course.
I'm just gonna go attack.
Go attack, good. She can win. She can win this. She has big army. Spend some gold, yeah. Upgrade the rifles and go. Yes, not ultimate army we need to put. And we are Mr. Toxi, somebody... she's queuing 7 rifles. That's not good during the push. Let's hope that opponent macro is not perfect as well. And it won't be perfect because it's a low MMR game. So somebody told me in my Twitch chat that her Twitch chat was screaming at her for making mass Gryphons. This MK is surrounded but himself. This MK... this MK position. This MK position. Chickens, flying chickens. Yes, they look like flying hens. Okay, have you seen this TP? She's winning. This is because she understood the concept. She has a tier 2 fighting army. She has the advantage. And okay, this MK is in a better position now. But Panda is dead, right? I think Sunglitters is winning this. Mark my words. Nothing wrong can happen now. I'm almost sure. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Does he have another base or what?
No, not another base. You are doing fine. Just produce, upgrade. In this situation, when we have one base, and we have the advantage, we can consider going tier 3, but I think the best option is to just finish the game. We broke the supply, so we want to fight because our army is operational. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we are winning this. Sanglitter, okay. Okay, that is okay. Okay, tier 3 for the opponent, so that's good. They are pushing. Club, oh, juicy club. The MK position is very, very well. Very, very nice. Level 5 on the Archmage. Remember to have a healing potion. You need to remember to not lose your Archmage. And because, especially if there is high level MK against you, the bolt can kill you. Be careful. Okay, she used the potion early. I like it. I like it. Don't risk it. Just finish the game with the push. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, who is focusing who? There is no militia. There is no militia by the red human, by Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter Volgas is not doing too well, and Sanglitters with the tier 2 army is winning. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was beautiful. There is slow on 2 rifles. Yes, kill the altar. Okay, knight. Oh, the 2 knights. Mamma mia, grande madonna. 2 knights are happening. Knights are amazing versus rifles. But if we add Sorg support, Sorg ladies, then there is an option. Of course, we need to put the priest on our beautiful MK. Our MK to the rescue. No, the bolt. She's killing the hero. She killed the MK. Kill the reader. No. No.
I lose.
No. It was so close. Miss Potato Lady, no. Man, he could kill this freaking MK and he got level up to level 5. Ay. Okay. We have water elementals and our opponent has no dispool, so those water elementals are a little bit like knights. Exactly, Mr. Alex, I do agree with you here. Panda is back though. And MK is getting lower and lower.
My units are idiots again!
Level 6, okay, she going for the
I don't know how to use my ultimate, by the way.
She's not spending her spears. She's summoning water elementals level 2 because she did not add the spell. For an entire time. We are losing value here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the red human is going in. Okay, our opponent doesn't know how to dispel, but he knows how to use Staff of Teleportation. That's Staff of Preservation, I mean. Sanctuary! I named every staff. Okay, beautiful club, but the MK, but Sanglitter is still holding her ground, but the problem is there is no slow. And if there is no slow, the knights are under control, and now we would love to have the flying chickens. But there is no flying chickens, ladies and gentlemen. There are ground rifles. And the ground rifles are slow. Ay, mamma mia, mamma mia. Ay. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We were close, and this pressure was real. She almost won the pressure. She almost won the pressure, but it wasn't easy.
What do I do now?
It wasn't easy.
I have gold.
Ay. That actually makes me a little bit sad. Almost. Ay.
Okay.
Ay, like... Have you seen that there was like those small details? She almost like applied enough pressure. She had good timing. He killed the expo and he went to the main base, but the knights, the ultimate knights, were too strong. Ay. 1 second.
I need to expand, I think. Maybe?
More gold is required.
Scheiße.
Okay, we're back.
These are also coming onto me, right?
I like that we are adding sorks, but
Yeah.
as we can see, it takes some time to produce them. Okay, opponent is...
Shift.
We don't fight this. We are not ready. We are not ready. There is no incentive. Maybe kill 1 unit and go back, but the enemy can bolt us.
Oh.
And if this MK is dead, we are dead.
No!
Okay,
I
guys.
lost that thing.
Can I name one thing that will never happen? One thing that will never happen, but I would like to see. You may say Saul, Grabby versus Todd in 1v1. I have another thing I would like to see. I would like to see Lemes and this lady, Sangliters. They stream together in one room.
Relax for a
It's
second,
like Lemes
please.
is playing one game, and then
need
they
you to
switch, and
relax.
Sangliters plays one game. And they both comment on the game they play together. That's what I would love to see. The emotions on stream would be epic. If you don't know Preso Lemes, he's a great player for a reason.
Units!
Because he plays to win. And he has a lot of comments when he plays. Okay, summon all of the militia from Lumber. All of the militia from Lumber just as a practice. As a practice.
Where's my guy? My guy's already dead again. Ach du Scheiße.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, no, don't give up, but missing MK is bad and enemy MK is level 3.
I don't know what to do!
Yeah, it's enough. This is GG. Okay, Pasut Drama. Let me see. Pasut Thailand.
Ah, yeah. No, Archmage is also dead. I have no money. Ah, scheiße. Look, I was in his base, but
Okay, let's not go there, Mr. Bass. Let's not
Good
go.
fight. Rating at least 7 out of 10. Ooh. GG.
Okay, rate the accent, Mr. Francis.
That was really
Okay,
hard.
the opponent with the tips. Mamma mia, mamma mia. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me check the professional Warcraft for a moment. For a moment, we need to go to professional Warcraft. She needs a coach. She has a coaches. The Twitch chat is coaching well. The Twitch chat is coaching well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one second. Okay. Let me check if I'm not missing anything. We are not. That's perfect. Okay. My name is SaulPlayerMan. Nice to see you. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the second game is on the way, and it's Labyrinth versus Moon. Let's go. Sorry for being late into the game. It's Naga first. We are very late, but I wanted to see Sangliters in action. Soda over 1000 MMR with the weakest race, but she's using the cheating strategy. He's using Pala Rifle of Undead variation, Kappa. By the way, thank you for 1280 subs on YouTube. Thank you, guys. If somebody wants to help and you are not subbing on YouTube just yet, I'm posting content every day. Now mostly around of OnlyFans tournament. So highly appreciate it. SaulPlayerMan, what are you gonna do, Starbuck? Is it me? Okay, I'm afraid. It's Soda popping. It's Soda watching Starbuck. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the clip is loading. We have a lot of action on the streams because I have Chinese stream open and the clip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we need a stronger computer for so many clips. Okay, Starbuck versus Happy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
With only rifles against the Spirit Tower coming up. Spirit Towers were criticized a lot.
Am I crazy? Is it just what are you gonna do, Starbuck?
This series,
Yeah, look. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Exactly. Starbuck got lamed and Mr. Soda is like, yes, Pala Rifle is fragile, Pala Rifle is destroyed. Very good that Mr. Soda understands the game on a very high level. Thank you for the clip, Mr. Spikerit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's cast some professional Warcraft 3 for a moment, even though it's in Bayo Yayo format. It's Mr. Moon versus Mr. You didn't see the whole clip? Where's till the end? Okay, I will see. I'm a journalist. Professional journalist needs to be able to manipulate the materials. to push my propaganda, my pro-pal rifle propaganda. But ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Let's watch this game. Let's watch this game, okay? I need to cast some Warcraft as well. Or I lose my professional Warcraft touch. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Panda is on level 3 already. Mr. Moon did a nice job by creeping his second hero. The undead Mr. Labyrinth, he decided to steal on only Naga, and how it's working for him so far. He has an expansion, so he's trying to defend the expansion. I'm talking about the undead here, but it looks like Moon has the upper hand. Moon has a lot of mana, and Moon has burst already. Mr. Moon is combining tier 3 power of the Night Elf with expansion coming as well. So there is no need to kill the expansion for the Night Elf. Naga, the blue Naga, stuffed bag. Mr. Moon, maybe 39 years old, but still has it. He still has it. Nice stuff of teleport preservation, and he was able to survive this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Panda is on level 3. Panda, no, there is nothing to stuff the Panda, because the Panda was the only hero on the battlefield. And ladies and gentlemen, Labyrinth, he's an active player, very active, and as we can see, he has a very good skill. He's confident, and in his skills, he's he's not giving up. And remember, he has an expansion. He's mining nicely. Soul Disastro Artist. It's going to be fine, guys. So, I see, according to the overlay, we have only 8 acolytes on gold. So, what is happening in the gold mine? We have 8 now. And we are tier 3 as well, so it's tier 3 versus tier 3. This game is getting interesting. Moon has the supply lead. Moon has the better hero, because he invested into Panda. Yes, Mr. Vess. I don't know about that, but no pressure, Mr. Vess. No pressure. No pressure, sir. I'm available, of course. I love Pala Rifle, so why not? If opportunity shows up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Orb of Corruption, the strongest undead unit item on the Naga. Looks like Mr. Labyrinth is thinking about the Tavern hero, but not really. Okay. And yes, they're both on expansion. They are not rushing things. Alchemist with Healing Spray. Healing Spray is probably designed to counter the Panda, because Panda has AoE damage burst from Breath of Fire, and Alchemist has a Healing Spray. So, ladies and gentlemen, that can basically, they are even. Of course, Panda has higher level, so it's probably can out damage nicely. But when Alchemist gets level 3, it's also going to be interesting. What is the unit composition for the undead? Looks very standard, so ghouls, fiends, statues, and later destroyers. For Night Elf is the same Bear Dryad combination. Nobody is adding crazy tier 3 technologies just yet. Okay. What is interesting, Naga of Undead will get level 5 soon, and Fork of Lightning, that's the skill we want to see, because it's dealing a lot of damage to 3 targets that are in the cone of this Fork of Lightning ability. And yes, there is no rush, they are fighting a little bit over the camps, but yes, but they're both comfortable, they both want to spend their gold, and actually Mr. Labyrinth is smart, because he is holding to his gold in Warcraft 3. If you stay under 51 supply, you get full income, while Mr. Moon is already on 67, and he pays more. Fork of Lightning was too late. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so Mr. Labyrinth needs to start breaking the supply soon, and he's doing it. He's 53 supply now, he'll start producing, and yes, Moon is getting the map control because of the supply advantage, but Labyrinth is around the corner, and of course if you creepjack somebody, the supply lead is not that important, because creeps, they work like supply in your advantage. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome everybody, my name is SaulPlayerMan. It's a beautiful day of Warcraft 3. Full of action. So yes, very juicy camp is left on the top right. It has a big permanent level 5 item, so it can be even Brilliance Aura. Okay, so are you an anthropologist? Anthropology is like this science about human in the past. Like how did we cooperate to hunt mammoth? I'm just an ape, sir. But if there was 50,000 years ago, there was somebody in the village or the cave that was planning how to kill the mammoth. Maybe it was one of my ancestors, because 50,000 years later, I'm planning creep roads in Warcraft 3. So maybe I'm from the planning families. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Course, it's much better to plan how to hunt in Warcraft 3 because no mammoths are not getting harmed. And yes, look what happened to mammoths. There is no mammoths are only in Warcraft 3 now, not in real life world. Ladies and gentlemen, Moon was able to hold to this aggression, and Moon is getting rewarded because he gets entire creep cap and Captain America mask. Panda is not good. It's +5 agility, +5 strength. We don't like it that much, but this is an old version of Turtle Rock, and on this map you have the healing rune. Undead is back, Undead is enraged, and Undead is ready. The supply is even, but again, hero levels are looking juicy for Mr. Moon. Undead decided to add Firelord as the third hero to use Soulburn ability. Soulburn is to receives two things. Silence your enemy. Oh, the truth Dryads were left alone, but they killed, I think, one of the Obsidian statues. Hello, Mr. Awkward Silence. Nice to see you. Panda needs Orb. Orb will definitely help. Or maybe in general, Nidelv needs Orb. Because Nidelv has 0 orbs, and what is Orb doing? The Orb is amazing to spread the damage. Because Orb effect for the Nidelv it's called Orb of Venom, and this Venom is like it's a very big buff to the damage that gets spread over time. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going to fight over the red camp again. Moon got the experience and the item. Okay. Vampiric Aura for bears. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Okay, Soulburn on the Panda. Mr. Labyrinth doesn't have that much. Heal Scroll used. Supply favors Moon. And Undead is kiting back. But remember, this is Labyrinth. He's not going to give up easily. Okay, Labyrinth is clicking on the bears. Druid of the Claw. So no more Reju. No more Reju. Just Dryads. What do you do versus Dryads? You spam Fiends. That's why we see 2 Fiends in production. Naga level 5 for Mr. Moon as well. Naga is trying to go back. There is a TP on Mr. Moon, of course, so Mr. Moon just wants to trade as much as he can, and he's doing this. The blue player Dryads are killing Fiends, and because of that we have a big supply lead. And Mr. Undead is like, yes, I have an expansion, but I can't outvalue. I can't outvalue. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check what is in the menu now. Yes, it's going to be Archmage, so it's going to be Archmage today for Mr. Guzu. I heard that as well. And you know, Archmage is cool. We'll see the difference because he needs to practice on the same account, right? So we have, let's see if he will be able to stay in his MMR range or not. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Chinese peer. We have a Chinese pear or the Chinese apple. Yesterday somebody told me again what this fruit is called, but I'm not exactly sure. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be a gamer and eat vegetables or fruits. Yes, it's not only pizza, Coca-Cola, chips, and other type of fast foods. So you can eat a fruit if you are a gamer. Can you believe it? Mr. BBC says so, and this is a fruit that was produced by a sponsor of this very tournament. So I presume not many viewers are from China here, but if you are in China or are you in China, you can buy this to support Mr. BBC. I hope we are going to have a demonstration. He's saving the fruit for Miss Lady. Miss Lady is not present at the casting today. Well, that's they need to split as they wish. You know, that's the stereotype. Probably true. Okay, and of course they are talking about Warcraft 3. I would like to be able to understand them one time, but I would like to listen to this cast. Has to start. One apple a day keeps the doctor away. To counter Dr. Bucky, that's funny. Yes, eat your apples. Okay, we are drinking some kind of a potion now. So Mr. BBC is buffing himself. Maybe with the speed scroll. Okay, to talk faster. Casters, we need to talk fast. A lot of action is happening. Let me describe what we see, ladies and gentlemen. Too bad. Mr. Badcrams, there is auto-translate, but I remember back to Warcraft was experimenting with this and it was kind of weird. And, you know, like, probably the auto-translate is getting better and better with this AI stuff, so... Give it some years and it's probably going to be very cool. AI with the context. Like, imagine if AI would be able to translate what I'm talking with the context of me being very passionate about Mr. BBC eating stuff to Chinese. Okhan orange, I don't know, Mr. Pes, but it was very tasty looking fruit. And I want to see another game. Okay, look at this fruit, look at this fruit. This fruit is supporting Warcraft 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let me see what is happening in the big Warcraft 3 universe. Big Warcraft 3 universe. Welcome everybody. We are awaiting the next game. Oh, Happy streaming again. That's cool. Okay, let's what Guzu is doing.
At the guild.
Okay, Guzu is reacting to clips. So let's wonder if his MMR is going to drop hard or no. What is happening on Back to Warcraft? Is it Mr. Remo?
To allow the panda to do the necessary damage.
Okay, it's Mr. Neil. We are okay. So Mr. BBC is saying thank you. He is looking as a very sophisticated person, Mr. Badcrams. But you need to remember that for his part of his daily routines, he is casting Warcraft 3 and eating beef jerky that BBC is feeding to him. So definitely he has this like softer aspect of him. In other words, he's not like, you know, I'm too good for this stuff because I will teach in the university. He's definitely a very open person and a gamer, fellow gamer. Shout out to Mr. BBC. And I would like to be his student, whatever he teaches. Okay, yes. Okay, Mr. Labyrinth. Calvin Klein t-shirt. How much you pay for Calvin Klein t-shirt? Okay, do I have anybody in the Twitch chat that is wearing Calvin Klein? Okay, Calvin Klein t-shirt. How much you pay? 60 euro, $60. Not that bad, not that bad. Series of gamer food products. Yeah, we need to interview like everybody, like Happy, Starbuck, Leon, you know, those high MMR players, what they like to eat. And they will get a tier list. Ladies and gentlemen, let me cast one more game. And then I'll probably go off. In real life is awaiting. I want to record this YouTube guide as well. YouTube guide. He drinks coffee. Just coffee, you say. That's fine, nice. Okay, somebody wants to support the stream. I have a YouTube channel. And after this stream, I will record an exclusive YouTube guide. When I record guides, like more like advanced guides, you know, and not advanced in theory, but advanced to edit, then I like to have multiple retake. So it's better if I do it off stream, because then the stream would be very boring. Me talking about the same stuff 3 times in a row, and then just in post production picking what is better. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's cast this game. Let's cast this game. On the bottom left, we have Mr. Labyrinth. He's currently losing 0-1. He's opening with a Tavern Hero because, yes, this is the Tavern Hero opener. In this very game, he's the one picking the Tavern Hero, the first Tavern Hero for himself and his opponent. And his opponent is, of course, Mr. Moon. And Mr. Moon, where is his Ancient of War? Is he going for Hunts? Is it Hunts? We need Mr. Kevin. I don't remember the build order, but it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that the Ancient of Wars, or the like Barrack of Night Elf, is very, very late. So it can mean that we are going for the hand opener. What is an interesting version of playing hands is to basically not make fragile archers and just make very strong hands. Yes, I learned my lesson, is a hand opener. So I think Mr. Moon is just going to try to harass the potential expansion of the undead with just a hero. And then he will come back with a lot of hands. So far, there's only one Ancient of War in production, but I presume he will add another one. Okay, backpack technology for Mr. Labyrinth is on the way. Remember that we make backpack to do two things. By the way, thank you for the YouTube sub. We make two things. We accomplish two things. We give to the hero Road of Necromancy and Sacrificial School in order. Okay, it's Pitlord versus Pitlord, and I think, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that Mr. Moon is going to just try to stop the expansion play, or it may be going to be 1-1. We'll see about that. We are expecting some hands in production soon. And the big surprise for me, it would be if Mr. Labyrinth would play one base. We'll see about that. Okay, so no. Okay, double Sacrificial School, ladies and gentlemen. Is Pitlord OP? Definitely not. But it feels like it if you play versus opponent that knows how to get into big Pitlord and you play mass ground unit. Then the Pitlord is going to destroy them all with his amazing cleave ability. Ladies and gentlemen, as expected, Mr. Moon is here. He should bring some wisps, because wisps are amazing. Mr. Moon is playing Howl of Terror to lower the damage. And look, it's Howl of Terror versus Howl of Terror. First wisp is coming, ladies and gentlemen. How juicy this wisp detonation is going to be. Mr. Moon is getting into position. Okay, he actually did not detonate early. As you can see, Moon is just dancing. More wisps are here by Mr. Moon. He's waiting for the right moment. He wants to detonate the skeletons. Ladies and gentlemen, this creeping doesn't look that bad for Mr. Labyrinth. Of course, Moon is making his hands. Moon is not taking, and the fight for the last hit went to Mr. Undead, Mr. Labyrinth. First detonation went through. Moon has almost no experience, and level 2 acquired. Successful creeping by the Korean Undead. But Mr. Moon, he's like, I will be back. I will be back with my alien. I'm producing hands. I'm going to heal myself. And I'm going to win this freaking game. Come on. Okay, so Mr. Fly is like, okay, where Moon is going to make his towers? Because with this build, oh, the Acolyte is scouting. Mr. Labyrinth knows that Moon is cooking towers. If you see the hands, it means that neither is going to be omega, ultra, hyper aggressive. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why it's he's scouting to see potential proxy, so like those hidden towers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 skeletons and we are missing 1 wisp. Imagine detonation of those 4 skeletons, but hands are in the nice position. Mr. Moon still has his TP, and the wisps are coming. The wisps are coming. Where are the skeletons? If you can detonate 4 skeletons, it's good. I think he got them all, and the expansion will be actually cancelled. But how many hands are going to die? Mr. Moon is teleporting out. Do we have dust? Dust of appearance used, and the hand is going down. Aye. Mr. Moon lost a lot here. He stopped the expansion. It's still 1 base versus 1 base, but the graveyard for Undead is about to finish, and with graveyard, Undead can make Spirit Towers. And let me tell you, Spirit Towers are amazing versus hands because of the attack armor type situation. So yes, that's definitely quite good. There is no proxy tower from Mr. Moon. Mr. Moon is investing his resources into more hands, and of course at some point he will cross the map with wisps and he will try to make the towers, but maybe it's too early for that. Maybe it's too early for that. Okay. What are we doing now? Pitlord versus Pitlord looks funny. Mr. Moon has 1.4 levels, so this is not good for him, and the other Pitlord has Cleave unlocked. It means that he can damage multiple ground units around him. And yes, they are just dancing, but Moon, where is the Ancient Protector? Where is the... Oh! Close to the expansion. Mr. Moon is starting his push, but it looks bad. It actually looks bad for him. It actually looks bad for him. Whenever I see Moon make an amazing play, I think of how great he was to destroy his own items playing 4G. What happened, Mr. The Light of Faith? I don't know this story. Why he destroyed his own items? Okay. Mr. Fly went to the toilet, maybe? Or to answer the door? Mr. Fly is the guy that is observing the game, the streaming, the great Chinese orc legend. He left the room, but he knows as a streamer to leave the camera where action is. So as we can see, we are not missing much. And he's back to the control the game. Perfect. Okay, so Mr. Moon towers are not going up. There was a cancel, but Mr. Moon is trying to surround one fiend, and he did it. New order of fruits, yes, sent from Mr. BBC. Speedy delivery. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so as we can see, there is still some moon juice, but the time is running out. Towers are not finishing, and without towers, you probably can't keep the glaive throwers alive. And ladies and gentlemen, yes. You may say Saul, but there are so many hands. Are those hands not good? Yeah, they are good, but oh no! Okay, is it enough actually? Look at this Pit Lord cleaving. Look, it's actually enough. This Pit Lord can die. Okay, this game is more than over. The game is more than over, man. Moon wasn't able to kill the Pit Lord with mass hands. This Pit Lord is just too strong with this cleave ability, and yes, as we can see, aggression by Mr. Moon, this hands build order didn't work. I think it was like the Gold Championship, and Moon and 4G. And Moon knew 4G idolized him, something like that, and Moon didn't think 4G was that much of a challenge since he routinely owned him and was shown back to Warcraft to destroy his own items to give himself a handicap. But it's very rude what he did. So I actually, with all the respect, I need to have source. I need to see receipts, because I can't imagine like pro player behaving like that. It's like, imagine if I play versus like some other big streamer and he's like, oh, SaulApeman, this noob, let me, I don't know, bank 10,000 gold and show that I can win versus him with 10,000 gold. That's my goal to this game. So I'm not saying that it didn't happen, but I need to see a proof. I need to see a proof to see that Mr. Moon can be accused of a crime that heavy in the gamer ethic firms. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me see for the last time what is happening in the big Warcraft universe before I go. So let's maybe watch Sanglitters. Is Sanglitters winning? We'll see about that. Let me just remove me from casting these tournaments. I'm not going to clickbait anybody. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so let me change the title. Checking out Warcraft reaction. Not shaking 4G's hand. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, interesting. Poor Mr. 4G. Poor Mr. 4G. Poor Mr. 4G. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's check the Sanglitters game. Let me see. The MMR is dropping. Okay, she's reading DMs from Mr. Grabby. Mr. Grabby is giving her advice, so she's getting coaching. That's nice. That's very nice. That would be me and happy. Okay, what Mr. Guzu is doing. Mr. Guzu is reacting to World of Warcraft clips. Okay, okay. Okay.
To a state of invulnerability, and you didn't use it to save AM5.
Okay, I like that Mr. Grab is doing coaching. Yes, because as we can see, so far MMR is dropping down of Sanglitters. So we need more MMR. We need to make MMR, not drop it. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that I will finish the stream a little bit earlier because I want to record some guides. So, okay, let's raid Mr. Back to Warcraft maybe. Let's go. Let's raid Mr. Neo. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of the support. I will be back later, of course. There is so much cool action in Warcraft 3. And I will now try to do some YouTube content. So fingers crossed. And if you want to check the YouTube content, of course, I have the YouTube channel in the link. Thank you for everything, guys. And yes, raiding Mr. Neo from Back to Warcraft. I'm excited about tournament. I'm excited about everything. I'm excited about you liking Warcraft 3. And it was a pleasure as usual. And Sanglitter's clips are amazing. So yes, guys, that was very cool. Thank you guys for watching, and